Glen Coco? Fall for you, Glen Coco. You go, Glen Coco.
Hi. Hi. Hello, everyone. It feels so weird. I feel like I haven't. Did I not stream last weekend? I'm like, it feels like I'm streaming at like a very different time. Not that different. We usually do Saturdays, but we've done Sundays. I don't know. Hi, everyone. Hi, Pegsy. Hi, Luxie. I hope that you guys are doing so good.
So I'm a witch.
Oh, hi. 21 months. Wait, we've already had 2 children. I cannot believe you've been able to subscribe for 21 months. That's crazy. I love you so much. Thank you. I hope everyone's doing great. I feel like my camera is like there, kind of. Okay. Hi, I'm so excited today. Today is there's a bunch of things today. I hope you guys are doing well. Tell me how you guys are doing. But today is not only is it the B4 Pride Raid train today, which is very exciting. A lot of people that are awesome are participating, including Pegzy, who, you know, Pegzy is basically like, I was gonna be like sister, but we like also flirt with each other. So I don't know if that's like, you know, platonic lover. So Pegzy participated, was on for like 4-ish hours at like 7 a.m. my time. And she played Boyfriend Dungeon, which was actually, that game looks really fun. Like I haven't been playing. It's not even a shirt. It's my jumpsuit. I'll show you if I can stand. See, it's like a whole like shorts. There you go. It's a little tight on my shoulders and a little tight on my belly when I sit. But like, God forbid a girl goes to pole dancing and develops like a lot of shoulder muscles that never left. So I don't know. Thank you. Darn it, laptop. Let me watch Twitch. Oh my God, yes, laptop. Come on. But yes, we're doing the Pride Raid train, which is really exciting. We're also streaming a game that we've already streamed. We've already completed this game on stream, but it's one of my favorite games, and it is Pride. It's the end of American Pride Month because Canada Pride Month is like August. So for me, Pride is like all summer, as it should be, if not all year. But so it's the end of American Pride Month, and we're playing. Last time we played this, we actually stayed friends with our companion, which was, what's his name? It was the guy. He did hit on us, and I was like, ooh. But this time we're gonna do the other companion. So slightly different story. And we're gonna romance her. And I'm very excited. And it's also my 200th stream today, which is crazy. I can't believe I've pressed the live button, like the stream now button, 200 times now, which is insane to me. Yeah. No, Twitch Mobile, I'm so sorry, Luxie. Make it work. Make it work for Luxie. I'm sending a bunch of laptop mobile good things. But yeah, 200. Sorry if you were shaking, it was me. 200 streams, crazy. I started with, I'm gonna try to remember what I've streamed. We went from me streaming Witchwood for the first stream that I ever did and never played it on stream again. Not a streaming game for me, but I really enjoyed it on my side. And then we did Little Nightmares 1 and 2. We did a bunch of Halloween things. That was like kind of like the first month that I really see. Now I feel like the camera is like too low. I don't know. Well, it's fine. We did a bunch of Little Nightmares. We played Little Nightmares 1 and 2, and then we went on to Doom. We've played Coral Island on here. We played a little bit of GTA 5 until I felt too bad, too like offended on stream. What else have we played? Oh my God. We've had our first sponsored stream, which was for, oh my God, what is the title? It starts with an L. What's the title? Last time I saw you, I had to look at my Steam. We found a bunch of cool. We played Cosmic Wheel of Sisterhood.
If your boss says your team at work is like family, that means you can scream, "You're not my real mom," and storm out every time they ask you to do anything.
That's amazing. Gooby, hi. Yes, I will do that now. Even if my boss is a man, I'll be like, "You're not my real mom," and stomp. even though I'm at home. But that's amazing. Hi, Gooby. I was just saying it's my 200th stream today. And just kind of going through games that we've played. Like, we've played Dead Space, Fall Porcupine. Oh, getting over it was like a big thing on the channel as well, obviously. We played that, just like played Limbo, and we've played Inside as well. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Luxie. That's so bad. We've played so much on stream, and I can't believe it's been 200 streams already. I feel like I'm still very new to the space. I'm still trying to adapt. Like, there are definitely like some of the times where I was really in a good like schedule and a good like rhythm, and then things got shifted. So I thank you so much for everyone who's been here for either it's 1 stream, 200 streams, 100 streams. I thank you so much. I really enjoy doing this. I really enjoy chatting, you know. But I also really, really, really enjoy like playing games, because I really have a hard time kind of setting aside time to play games on my personal life, which I'm working on. So this has been really nice, and I appreciate all of you. And yeah, that was me getting sentimental about 200 streams. Anyways, how are you guys? I hope that you guys are doing great. I'm probably gonna start the game like pretty soon. Maybe in like 10 to 20 minutes. I don't know if I want to start the game before 1, just because I know we have like the raid train is on a schedule. So I was like, anyone who's raiding in, I feel like is gonna miss part of the story, and I don't want that. But at the same time, like the game starts really slowly, so it's just old tech. Well, I'm still sorry about it. My bangs are being silly. I'm still sorry about it, and I hope that it works, because I love having you here, and I want you to be able to chat and see me and stuff. Also, I'm drinking some cider as because I wanted to. I don't know. It's warm out there. I did not even see. I thought I saw Care. But yeah, other than that, had my last longer weekend for now. Mostly because work had the yearly trip last Friday. Ooh, you got a yearly trip? Where did you go? But right now, 3 full weeks. Then I'm off for 2 weeks. Amazing, Gooby. That's amazing. Where did you go? What was the trip? We have like Canada Day on Tuesday. Which it, you know, Canada Day is Canada Day, but what sucks about this year's Canada Day is on a Tuesday, which means we're working tomorrow, and then we have Tuesday off, and then we're going back to work on Wednesday. You didn't go, but it's to a theme park. Ooh, this sounds like fun. I'm not a big roller coaster person. They scare me. I'm very good at catastrophizing that stuff. So I don't really do roller coasters very much, but I like the feel of a theme park. You know what I mean? Like, I like kind of walking around, getting corned up. I guess, like, the idea of a theme park in my head, I guess, is very Americanized because they're in Canada. Too many people. That is very true. Yeah, I would rather go on, like, a day that people aren't going. Like, I don't like waiting in line and shit. Like, it's just, like, no. And it's funny, like, back when I was a teenager, I guess, I went to a theme park with a friend, and I told her, I was like, hey, I'm gonna go because I enjoy being around. It's just I don't do like big roller coasters. And she basically was like, well, how do you know you don't like big roller coasters? You've never been on them. And I was like, well, I could tell that they're fucking scary. So anyways, don't really like them. And she was like, well, you must try it once. And then because I was like a 15-year-old that was convinced to everything, I went on them. And it turns out I hate them because they're scary. So trust your instincts, guys. She made me go on, like, at the time, like all the biggest roller coasters in like the Montreal's like theme park called La Ronde. Yeah, I hated that day. It was not a good day. I did not have fun. I cried for sure. My work part alone was around, oh my God, just your work. Wait, the entire company went and they're like around 1,000 people. Did they rent the theme park or was it like public? Because like renting the theme park for just your company, it's about half of the company. It was public too. Oh, that's too much. Yeah, that's too much. Because if they had rented which is like, you know, rich people could do that, I guess. CEOs. That would have been cool. But yeah, that's too many. That's too many. But yeah, I think, what time is it? It's 12:45. I do want to go through some of the achievements of this game because I want to achieve them. I did. So I played this game for the first time on stream. And I had so much fun. I love this game. It was also made in Montreal. So really, a lot of games are made in Montreal, but this one has like a special place in my heart. And I went ahead and played the entire thing as soon as we finished it on stream. So I played this game twice. Both times the same, like there's different types of endings. So I'm really going to try having a different ending today. I don't think we'll be able to finish it, but I'm going to try to get a different ending. So yeah, we'll see. It's just theme parks every 2 years, and the in-between years, some party at one of the bigger sites. I feel like I think like the idea of a theme park is fun. Like it's a fun idea but if you do it all the time, like I feel like you could make like different things, you know? Thank you so much. Hi, Meow. How are you? Can I get a shout out for Meow, please? I would appreciate it. How are you? How's your day going? Are you having a good weekend? It's really nice out today in Vancouver. It's really sunny because all week it's been. Thank you so much for the shout outs. Double shout out. It's been like so gloomy. Not gloomy. It's just been like cloudy, which is very depressing. So I'm doing really good. I'm very excited today. We're part of an event today with the B4 group, which is really, really, really excited. And of course, the shout out, of course. But yeah, we're part of an event and I'm very excited because it's a Pride event, and happy Pride. Happy Pride for everyone. So I'm very excited. Been too hot here, coming 3 days in particular. How hot? Tomorrow's gonna be 38? Nah, man. Nope. Sorry, I totally hit the mic. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. It currently is 20 right now. This like perfect temp. Have those ice packs ready, right? Exactly. Honestly, same. Heat stroke at 38. I remember I definitely had a heat stroke once I went to like a music festival. Yeah, once I went to a music festival, I definitely had a heat stroke. Like I ate some food and I didn't feel very good. And I was like I felt so sick that I was waiting for the end of the day for like the headliners. Couldn't do it. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go home. And this isn't a horrible story. I don't know if what I'm saying it, but I got so sick. I ate like food all day. Like I ate food, I drank water, you know. Yeah, I ended up puking on my way home and getting really sick. So I'm pretty sure I had to skip on the third day of the festival. So yeah, I think I had a heat stroke that day. Worst part is I'm working on Tuesday out of the 2. No, wait. Fragile is restored. At least you're in the fridge. Yeah, leaving. Oh God, I used to work at like my first job as a teenager was in like a pharmacy, or a drugstore, and yeah, they would put their AC so fucking cold. Like our uniform had pants and like a little thing, button up thing, and I'd be so cold in it, and then we would leave, and Montreal gets really humid. So like I would go from like a place where it's like 18, 17 degrees inside to like 30 outside. So we would like a lot of the staff would get sick all the time, like catch colds and stuff. Yeah. 25 Celsius is already tough. 25 for me is like the max of comfortable. Like I can be a little uncomfortable at 25. Like I love summer so much, so you know, it's not too bad for me. But after like higher than 25, that's when I'm like, all right, like I'm sweating. I'm not feeling like I'm feeling very like sticky. I don't know if how humid it is. I always assumed, and I'm sure that there are parts of Europe that aren't humid. I just assumed that a lot of Europe is humid. Let me know. Is it humid where you live? Because you would think like in Canada we're like such a huge rock. Like where a lot of Canada is not near water, but the two cities I've lived in are either surrounded by water or right by water, kind of surrounded by water. So yeah. 10 degree inside, 38. Yeah, that is such a difference. Yeah. You're also not a walking piece of chalk. Me? You're right. I'm not. But yeah, no, that is such a difference. That's crazy. Yeah, no. But I'm happy the summer is coming. Like I feel like June in Vancouver is always kind of weird. Like it can be really bleak. Like it could be like the year that I moved here, we had like heat. We called it a heat dome, I think. Like we had like for 5 straight days. It was so hot. I think like the minimum it was like 33. Like it would start to 33 or 35 and then it went up. I'm pretty sure like the weather went up to like 45 or 48 or something like that. It was so horrible. I had just moved here. Like this was like my first weekend in Vancouver. I had just moved across the country, which by the way, Montreal, like they tell you that Vancouver is cooler, like not that much cooler, but cooler, which is important. Come here, it's fucking 45 degrees. So yeah, that was a weird welcome for sure. If it's rainy or about we have humidity, okay, but only when rain's been around. I dislike the summer somewhat because of the days of over 30, despite my birthday being in summer. I don't love the plus 30 is hard. It's just, unfortunately, the sun really dictates my mood, just like chemically. So I do like summer, but yeah, the heat can be really tough to deal with. That's interesting because I would think like places like Italy, I would assume would be humid because like Italy is basically, I wouldn't say surrounded by water, but a lot of it is just like by the water. So I guess places like that would be humid. Because like Vancouver, although like the east of Vancouver isn't really near water, like the west is literally the ocean. Like it's the west of Vancouver is by the ocean. So yeah, it gets humid. It's also hard for me, but work makes it somewhat easier. But no, that's crazy. Like I think even if like you're coming from a fridge to 25, it's already such a difference. But like yeah, over 30 is crazy. It is crazy. It's too much, you know. Just I wish like I want to live somewhere where like the winters are like 5 or plus. And then the summers are like 28 or less. Because I'm okay with a little bit of heat, like just sweating a little bit. I'm like, okay, 1 or 2. But like the worst would be 28. Like I would be and like it would only rain during the night when it needs to. But when I go out, it's always sunny. Like that's, is it too much to ask? I feel like it's not. Anyway, I do have, yeah, some achievements I want to do today. So I'm going to be like swapping to my Steam page. There's one okay. I'm gonna, because there's a few names as well that I need to, so far out of 33 achievements we have 20, so I don't think we're gonna be able to do all 13 that we're missing, because I know some depend of like what you're doing in the story, so it's like either one achievement or the other. But I think we can get some stuff. We can get some stuff. I think so. Anyways, I think we're gonna launch the game. We're gonna launch the game. We do have trigger warnings for this game. There is there's homophobia. I actually have a command. Yeah. It's in the 50s, so a lot of prejudice, a lot of sensitive topics, hate speech, homophobia, mental illness, DV, all that stuff is in the game. So if that is too much for you, obviously you can head out or lurk, and that's okay. I know that we're gonna receive a raid at some point, so that's very exciting. So I'm gonna start the game kind of soon. I think like the raid's gonna come in like very soon. Actually, sorry, my watch is about to die, so I'm gonna, before I forget, because I've been forgetting all day, I'm gonna connect it. And also, actually, before we get into it, I have a command. Give me a second, because I'm connecting this. Oh yeah, I've seen several streamers know me in this raid, and know you were also in. Yeah, I'm so excited. The B4 group is such an amazing group. Everyone that I met through B4 have been so amazing. They are so fun, and they're just like, they stand for what I stand for. So that's really, really fun. Kind of finding the people that feel the same way as me and think the same way as me for very important topics, and that are so like varied. There's so many different types of streamers in that group. So I really, really love the B4 group. Yeah, I'm so excited to be, like, every time I have an event with them, I'm really, really excited to do it, because everyone's so nice. Everyone's so great. So very exciting. Yes, and talking about that, I wanted to do this, which one of the messages is pinned. Obviously, you can look at the schedule for the rest of the day. There's only one more person after me. I'm like almost right at the tail end of it. But everyone that participated, including our own Pexi, because she's amazing, go give them a follow. Everyone is amazing. Everyone's so nice. Okay, well, the command is on a timer, and it did it right after I. Sure. Here it is twice for you. Definitely go follow everybody. Everyone's amazing. That's all I can say. Everyone's amazing. The most ironic part is those 2 hottest days I got coming up are the first 2 days of July. July 1st and July 2nd. It's time to stay. Can you just like sleep at work? Just stay in the cool? I think that would be nice. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. I hope that you're doing so good. Okay, I have the game up. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That was me. I did play this last time. I played this in French because, as I said, is from Montreal, so the voice acting is in French. But I think I'm gonna do it in English today, just because we're gonna have a lot of people that haven't been around here, and it is an English speaking stream. So, hi, I'm doing really good. How are you? I hope that you're having a great day. I'm getting a little bit of Sunday scaries, but it's fine. General English. There we go. Appliqué. There we go. So there you go. Besides you and Pexy, Sweet Wild Thing is the only name among them I recognize, but mostly seen them around in chats. Oh my god. Yeah, Sweet is I haven't I've passed by Sweet like in chats and stuff, and they seem really, really sweet. I was so sad yesterday. Like yesterday we have so many errands that like I couldn't be in streams very much yesterday, but today I was in the 2 that were before me. And yeah, it's been great. It's been great. So yeah, I'm gonna the game audio. This is voice acted, by the way. So, I actually don't know if I want my camera to be here. Hold on. Da, 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 da. Ooh. Ooh. Where is the left camera? There? Hey, there we are. I'll swap it if I don't remember where my camera was when we played it. Anyways, we're ready to play. And we're gonna romance Beth today. But yes, oh, that's what I was gonna say. It is voice acted, so please let me know if you can't hear the voices. I will bump up the volume. I also have subtitles if that helps you. It helps me for sure. So, because I can't listen if I can't read. So yeah, I'll do new game. Oh, I thought there was gonna be a slot that I had to choose. Because I've replayed, as I said, I've played this game twice now. This game takes account all of your actions, including the ones you decide not to take. These choices will determine your fate and the fate of others around you. Okay? I feel like maybe we're gonna be a little. Oh my God! The raid! Hello! We're just starting the game. Hi! We're gonna pause. Hi everyone. Did I do that right? No, I didn't. Hee. Hello. I hope everyone's doing amazing. Hi, Stat. I hope that you're doing so good. How's the rest of your stream? Let me know. Let me know. I hope that you guys are doing so good. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. My name is Karebear. I play anything that is kind of cozy to my taste. And then on the weekends we play something that's not cozy, but today we are playing something cozy and queer, and we're playing this bed we made. So good though. It was lovely. Oh my God, yay! I'm so glad. Did you you have to rest your voice a little bit, because I think you said that you had a lot to read today, right? Thank you so much. Yes, I love that it coincided. It happened at the same time. It happened at the same time as this. So I'm very excited. We got 200 streams playing one of my favorite games, and it's the Pride Raid Train. Welcome in. Hi, Trees. Welcome in. I hope that you're doing so good. There's a lot of voice usage today. Hi, Allie. Oh my God, thank you. It is actually, I'm going to show you because I love this. It is actually a jumpsuit. I don't have a lot of space here, but it's like a short jumpsuit. It is Lucy and Yak. I love coincidence. Exactly. Welcome in, welcome in. Listen, my game would be, the game that we're playing today would be a lot of reading, but it is voice acted, so. Hi, Hugster, welcome in. I hope that you're doing so good. I'm mad admiring the color happening in your stream space. Ah, thank you. Listen, when I started streaming, I think my hair was pink. I'm really into pink. It's almost like I'm a little bit neurodivergent. My therapist even told me the other day, she was like, I've noticed that you've been wearing different colors. And I was like, I've been trying not to wear pink to be more normal, but also wear cute things. So here we go. But yes, lots of colors. I love pink, a lot of pink stuff. I'm not wearing pink today, but I really like this. Ew, what's normal? You're right. I'm just gonna go back to pink. But it's just a lot of things are really pretty that aren't pink. So I'm trying to wear things. Thank you so much for the follow. We have anonymous follows on. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. And thank you for the earring check. We're wearing I have a new pair of earrings. It's Frida Kahlo. See that? Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. Also, we got a raid. I have a raid video. I know, right? It matches. I have a raid video that I'd love to show you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that everyone's been having fun in this B4 Pride Raid Train. But yes, I will show you. I will catch up to like the few messages I missed after the raid video. Because I will forget to show it to you, and I will be right back. Hello. Hi. Do we want to do the kinky one? Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Okay, slowly but surely. Oh my God. For anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Karebear. We can get the gold. Just no damage. Okay, go. Yep. I look up and see Matt. He pulls me back onto my feet. Oh. The eggplants! I like to stream a lot of like cute things, not necessarily just cozy. Mostly anything that I find cozy. We are best in on. Oh. I don't do it a ton because I find it boring to do it at every choice, but sometimes I want to see how different options would have gone. Yeah, honestly I only do it. Did I jump for that? All right, come here. Come here. Come here. We're gonna reach the orange, that's the goal today, and we're gonna make it alright. Quit my job and then do it again until I reach the orange, and then reapply for my job, and then ask for forgiveness because I shouldn't have quit my job to reach the orange. On Saturdays we like to play quite the opposite of that. Usually something like a scary game or shooter games. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, you're moving and I can't. Fuck. No! No one likes you, okay? One, you're ugly. And you're rude. And we're gonna make you swallow your own heart. Or sometimes I'll do co-op games as well, so.
Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that.
Oh yeah, there's a nail thing there.
Yeah. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that.
I hope you have a great day. Love you guys so much. Wait, I have to, hold on. Why did it do that? I know how to stream. Okay. Have a good day. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. And that's me. So if any of that is an interest to you, if you want to just hang around, I would appreciate it. But if you do have to raid and run, I also understand life is full of things. So if you need to head out, that's totally okay. I also want to bring up that this bed we made has some trigger warnings, which I will put on the thing here. Yeah. It is set in the 50s, so there's a lot of prejudice. There's a lot of like sensitive topics when it comes to queerness and also other stuff. So if that's sometimes a little bit too much for you, you can definitely just like lurk or, you know, take care of yourself. And I appreciate the raid. Even technically it's something that we're supposed to be doing, but I appreciate it anyway. And yeah, let me just catch up on the chats. And then we're gonna go into the game, and you got here right on time because I was starting the game. You have a pair of overalls. I have what does yours look like? I would love to know. I have one that's just like a denim one that's shorts overall, and then I have like one of those those dungarees, but it's like a bunch of sunflowers, and I love that one. That one's like a fall. Even if there's sunflowers, but I wear it mostly in the fall. The boiler suits, honestly, I don't know, Ali, if you have a lot of shoulder, but this one's a little tight on my shoulders. Like I have wide shoulders for my size. I'm 5'2", so. So they're a little tight on there, but otherwise I think they fit amazing. So I approve. Thank you so much for the lurk. Oh my god, thank you so much, Stat. You're so sweet. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you, and thank you again for the raid. We're gonna go back to the game, and by going back I mean going to the game because we haven't even started. And yeah, I hope everyone's doing great. Let's go back. Also, this is set in Montreal, which is where I'm from, so close to my heart, you know. Let me know how the volume is. Again, this is voice acted, so
Come on, let's keep moving.
You would have to be able to hear. Let's go. And this is set in the 50s, as I said earlier. And oh, thank you. Can I not? Okay. Do I keep going? Okay, I can only move the camera so far. Oh, here. Okay, there you go.
Here we are.
They showed me how to walk.
Good luck. She's all yours, sir.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay.
It's Sophie Roy, actually.
Let's see. 21 years
Which that was something in when we played it in French also bothered me. Like he also said Sophie Roy, and I was like, it's Hua,
Not yet.
like in French.
I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father.
No. It's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened. Starting with...
You can't hear the voices? Okay, hold on. They're very quiet. Okay, no worries. I'm bumping that shit up. Actually, let me see what the volume is on here too. Okay, so I did do it on OBS, but if it's too low again, I'll do it in the...
Au parc La Fontaine, les filles s'en vont et s'y promènent au bras des garçons. Tu les entraînes au cœur des buissons où elles étreignent
I love this. I love this game so much.
Tu les enchaînes dans un tourbillon de vrai bohème, car dans les frissons naissent toujours les plus belles chansons.
Thank you. I enjoy the music from the 1950s and the 60s and some of the fashion from that era, but otherwise the social and political stuff were trash. 100%. 100%. The movies were cool too, for the most part. Yeah, like the aesthetic, I like. What the people were doing, just like, yeah, the political climate and all that stuff. I'm like, yikes, you know? And I think this game does a really good job about putting that stuff in like, ooh, what's that? Put back. This game does a really good job about criticizing that. Also, like the social and political climate of the 50s. I love this game. It's so good. Let's inspect that. Okay.
That's a lot of money to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved in?
Let's see. Acknowledgement of death. Also, I'm sorry if I read like shit. Date of acknowledgement is January 16, 1958. The initial loan was January 2nd, so it's been like a little bit over a year. Entered into agreement, illegible mayhem. And illegible amount is $1,500, and now it's $3,500 overdue, which is a lot of money today, but much more at the time. On the date of the initial loan, the lender agreed to lend an amount of money to the sum of $1,500 to the borrower for an enduring period of 12 months calculated from date of the initial loan. The borrower was to be obliged to pay interest at the rate of 150 per damn. Okay, yeah, that's why. So it's been like a year. The total sum of interest to be paid together with the capital sum of the granted loan by the loan's period's end. With the loan period reaching its conclusion on July 2nd, 1957, the borrower was expected to have repaid the full amount owed. So they were supposed to give it back before July 2nd. The failure to do so will prompt further action. Refer to PG 3 for further details on the place and time of repayment. Refer to Section C for the expected rates of all overdue payments as they relate to the time that has passed since the end of the loan period. Whoops, that is not what I wanted. Nothing in the back. Okay. That is a lot of money. I do not want to owe that to someone. Okay, you know me. You know my family. You've had a seat at our bar since the day we opened at 49. You're more than a friend. Actually, this is a lot more reading than I remembered. So I will be reading. You're more than a friend to us. You're practically family. And while friends are polite to each other, family deserves more. Family deserves honesty. As such, I want to be as direct as possible in letting you know that you're down to your last chance. The $8,380 you owe us plus 25 interest is now 8 months overdue. My patience is worn thin. This isn't like one of your unpaid bar tabs. You came to us for help, and help always comes at a price. You've opened our pockets to you time and time again, and all you've done is taken advantage of our goodwill and generosity. We'll come over in person to make our collection tomorrow. I'll be bringing along the boys so we can all sit down and have a little chat. But just so you know, they aren't too good with words. Okay. Okay, damn. Yes, the aesthetic, that's often a big thing for me as an ace person, even as a sex verse. aesthetic attraction has been always, especially love cute feminine things. But you're cisgender, he, him. Yes, I love, yeah, the aesthetics for sure. I think like I like I like the way like clothes. The clothes was really nice. I really enjoyed that. I don't know, just like the vibe, I guess.
Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
Okay. Put away. I would assume already. Oh, we need to clean that. Oh, yeah, okay. This, I'm gonna do the bed. Oh, please. Oh, I don't have a pillow. Hee, that's fine. Clean. Why would you throw your ashes on the ground? That's not cool, especially in like not your fucking place. Did I finish? Okay. Is there anything in here? No. Listen, I'm a very thorough cleaner, so we're gonna do everything. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mapleson, regretful as we are to have to resort to these lines of communication, our client and your neighbor, the owner of 88 32nd Street, has been ultimately evasive with our many attempts to reach out and collect our due debts, specifically an amount owed to us to the sum of $1,904.75. He has given us little recourse, but to contact him through those in close physical proximity to him in the hopes that they can deliver a message on our behalf. We have little desire to disturb you and the other fine citizens of 32nd Street, but our business may bring us back to your neighborhood if it isn't resolved quickly. The help of your kind community would be greatly appreciated for us and certainly for your neighbor. Kindly, I know how to read, Lucky Coin Financing. Damn, they're really, fuck. They really are after that money. The other thing that was nice was far less a dependency on plastic and waste. Oh my God. Yeah, that's so true. That was, oh God, I wish. There we go. I think that's the menu. Yeah, that's like the menu of, oh my God, I have to stop pressing that button. That's not the button for it.
You brought your own mug? Well, I guess ours aren't quite as complimentary.
No, ours suck, actually. They're just white mugs. Oop, sorry. Yep, I'm in the way. I'm in the way. Sorry. I don't think there is anything here. You know, talking about plastic and stuff too, like there are so many things like now. Like Amazon package, like I don't really order on Amazon very much, but I know like on Amazon sometimes I'm like, there's this huge goddamn box and so much plastic for this tiny fucking thing, and I hate how much like plastic is used sometimes in like, even in like just like packages that aren't even from Amazon and stuff. And yeah, I totally understand what you mean, because like I feel the same. Turn it off. Okay. Clean. There we go. What else? There's nothing. Clean the tub. Okay. Oh, this is satisfying. Is that it? No more stains?
And voila. Good as
There you go. Nothing else? Is there something to check? Scrubby scrub scrub. I can't open it. Can I move that? No, I can't. Okay. Oh yeah.
I'm guessing you've seen better days, but you're obviously still important.
Oh. They're so cute. I'm pretty sure I had a teddy bear like that when I was a kid. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna try to like, cause did I already interact with this? Yes.
Only menswear.
Since I've already played this game, I'm gonna not comment on, is this, can I? because like I know where some things are going, so I'm going to not comment on things with like I don't want to spoil it for people. So press and hold to exit. There we go. And Sophie is so pretty. Oh. We heard something.
Have you heard about that nut house they want to build next door?
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
I can think of someone who'll feel right at home. Look at her, always glued to that gossip magazine.
Do you think she has any real friends? Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Well, when your own life is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere. Oh, did you see Rebecca come in this morning?
That's not nice. At least you're gonna talk about me. Don't fucking do it in my fucking... I either do it to my face or do it in another room.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
You're right, you shouldn't.
No, you know, I got to be blind. I was so in love with you that I couldn't see.
What?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Let's see what Beth wanted to talk about. Oh, Shaq. Leaving luggage in the lobby? Are you trying to get Bernard to kill you?
God, sorry, the game is jittery. The Montrealer, 31 pages of Montreal. 31 pages Montreal, Monday, February 17, 1958, 10 cents. People were non-discreet a-holes back then, apparently. They just didn't care, yeah. Montreal police arrested 19 persons in an early Saturday raid at Manny's Lounge, located on Stanley Street, downtown Montreal. The establishment, owned by Emmanuel Laliberté, is a known hangout for sex deviants. A Montreal City employee, a court official, and 2 teachers were among those seized, according to the official reports. Lieutenant Sylvain Guilbeault says that he plans to send... Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with me? Hold on. Says he plans to send letters to school employing the arrested teachers. School principals, parents, and fellow teachers should prevent such people from being in close contact with youngsters. Okay, hello. Hi, how are you? I hope that you're doing so good. How's your day been? I hope that your day has been so good. He said, "It is everyone's responsibility to protect our children." Lieutenant Guilbeault also promised an investigation would be opened on La Liberté, who already has a criminal record to his name. Continued, page 3. Major snowstorm paralyzes the city. Montreal is paralyzed by this winter's 5th and most important snowstorm. 15 inches of snow are expected until the end of the day. The last major storm back in January had covered the city with 12 inches of snow. The snow started yesterday with 6 inches falling during the day and 6 more during the night. Violent winds created giant snowbanks all over the city. Many drivers ignored police warnings and decided to take their cars at their own race, resulting in several accidents. Trains from the United States are expected to be delayed up to 3 hours. At Dorval Airport, most departures have been canceled, while arrivals delayed and diverted altogether. And then shop owners against new mental hospital. A group of downtown Montreal businessmen and shop owners met with Mayor Sarto Fournier last week to air their grievances concerning the city's recent decision to allow construction of a new mental hospital on Dorchester Boulevard. William Weston, manager of Weston's department store, says he and his group will fight tooth and nail to prevent the hospital's construction. Will all our customers feel safe to come downtown for their shopping needs, knowing there are lunatics next door? People are terrible. And then another bloody Valentine. Valentine's Day concluded in horror last Friday with the murder of an Outremont resident. A worried neighbor called the authorities at 11:15 p.m. after hearing loud shouts from next door. When the police arrived, they found a lifeless body of a 34-year-old man. Authorities have refused to identify the victim or provide any details about the circumstances of his death. No suspect has been apprehended yet, but Detective LTE, but whatever. Maurice Tremblay asked anyone with information to come forward as soon as possible. There we go. Are we doing mysteries? We are. We are. It is a queer mystery. And I love this game so much. I didn't make it for your raid. Oh my god, you're totally fine. You're here now. You're here now. Has been okay. I wish I had more energy, but it's Sunday after all. Yeah. Did you take a nap today? This would be banned in this channel. Honestly. Honestly. Yes, this is a reminder to everybody that there are trigger warnings to this game. It is set in the 50s and there's a lot of social and political things. So mental health topics, queerness, obviously, queerness topics, stalking. There's a timer for the trigger warning. If someone could do the trigger warnings, it's TW and then the sped we made, so TBWB. Thank you. So these are the trigger warnings for this game. There's gonna be a lot of what we don't agree with in this game. So yeah, you did not nap. Oh, I'm so sorry. You have seen this game. I love this game so much. It's one of my favorites. It's definitely one of my favorites.
No one should be stuck cleaning up the reception hall after a ball, even if they did draw the short straw.
Boo. But you deserve a nap if you haven't napped. Oh, there we go.
Hey, Beth.
Ooh, Beth. Also, ads are gonna be in like 3 minutes.
Hey
I'm gonna
there.
take a BRB.
So,
I usually take a BRB during
Sleep. What?
You were
ads,
whispering
so people
just
don't
now
miss
on the
anything.
phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jack and Wendy.
Yeah, fair.
They were,
That's just sleep.
in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
They weren't kissing.
They weren't kissing this time. They were...
This time.
Oh, this is entertaining. I mean, oh no, why?
I'm not completely
Beth.
sure, but...
She's like,
it sounded like Linda had something to do with it.
That's right, yeah.
That bitch.
Beth?
Trust me, she deserves it.
Why does everyone hate
I
Linda?
don't get why everyone hates her so much. Linda's always nice to me.
To you, maybe, but she's just the worst to every girl she perceives as a threat.
A threat? A threat to what?
I don't know. Her place as Bernard's right hand, I suppose.
So, you're saying I'm not a threat?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying Linda thinks that.
That's right.
That's her mistake. I know there's more to you than meets the eye.
Oh. Thanks. So,
Thank you.
you said you needed me? My help, I mean.
Oh, right. Wanna guess why?
Something to
I'm
clean?
guessing there's something I have to clean?
Obviously. But what is it?
Did a kid throw up again?
God,
Sophie's like, please, God,
did
no.
that happen recently?
Yeah, last week. I can still smell it. Feel it, too.
Ugh.
While I was cleaning, some of it got...
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Yep.
Keep talking and you'll be cleaning up after me, too.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you'll be glad to know it's nothing gross this time. A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
That's it?
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks.
Sweet.
I'll see you around.
All right. So yeah, we have Wendy and Jacques arguing for the break room. Linda got to Jacques' head, convincing that Wendy was flirting with some of our guests. How dare. And then we got some of the characters. Bernard is the manager. We got Linda, who... Wait, which one? I always get them confused. I don't remember. Linda is... Wendy is the girlfriend. Right? Right? Oh my god. Okay, ads have started. So I'm going to take a BRB and we will be right back to play some more This Bed We Made. I'll be back. Oh my god. Yeah, you're preaching to the
I make my move. Queen will take me. Then you're free to check the key. No. Ron, no! What is it? He's going to sacrifice himself. No, you can't. That's not fair. No way. Do you want to stop thinking? Get that stone or not?
I'm so glad I felt tired.
To you, that has to go on.
You know the words?
Not me. Not Hermione.
You. I did it.
We're not.
It's okay, you can kill me. It's fine. Where did my gun go? Yeah, just... Okay, we go this way?
Sure.
Little butterflies. Oh. Wait.
Butterflies?
Butterflies.
And wood bugs.
Oh, this way. The boogs. Ooh. Oh my god, this is beautiful! I can't. This is so gorgeous. People are so talented! Oh, that's what you were supposed to do. I didn't do any of that. Hi, buddy! Let's go! I love the way our characters walk. It's so ridiculous. Is she going?
Keep an eye on the thing for me and let me know if the number gets high. What am I doing?
It's gonna kill her. It's gonna kill her. Oh my god. Lizzie is alone. For me to... You want me to forgive you for everything because you have ADHD? Like... Did you see that? That was adorable. That was adorable. But anyways, that was my rant about my... We have this... Did you guys see that? Hi, buddy. I got a fish, I think, for you. Here. He's a herring. You're the most important. Meow. Hi, Julia. Thank you for morphing into me.
You liked that, didn't you, kitty?
Oh, no. Ooh. Welcome back from ads, and I'm back. Oh, the Pride Raid Train cuties. Everyone's so nice. I've been really, so far I've been enjoying, but I'm so happy to be part of this raid train. It's so fun, and I love everyone that's part of it. Okay, we need a mop.
Chocolate mousse cake. Maybe Bobby wouldn't mind sneaking me a slice.
Hmm?
Ugh, no.
I can't. Oh.
If only we were allowed in there.
Oh. Say no to divorce.
Everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
You can be divorced against your, no, you can be divorced against your will. Women and children must suffer most in divorce. You lose your succession rights in divorce. The wife's pension rights are lost in divorce. You lose your right to the family home in divorce. Kara, I want you to forgive me for everything because I have ADHD. I don't need to forgive you for anything. That is
Linda,
who you are, and I don't know, it was in the clip on break. Oh, you're totally fine. Oh, is that?
Damn it, Linda.
Wait, I'm so confused. Oh, you were mad about it? Oh! Was it, I think, like, was it, I don't even remember that clip. I think I know what clip you're talking about. I'm not sure. Hi, Vales. Welcome in. I hope that you're doing so good. I hope that your day is going great. But it's okay. It was just that person.
After all, you don't seem to care whether I'm happy. Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
I hope the charity stream's going well. Thanks. Yeah, it's more of a raid train event. Yeah, I know Pexy was doing charity earlier today, which I'm very excited that she hit her goal. That's really cool.
I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm just...
Andrew.
I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you?
But how are you, Bales? How's everything? Happy Pride!
Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
I heard it was a disaster.
Apparently guests went wild.
More like unhinged. Mrs. Wilson almost broke a chandelier, and we kept finding chewed up olives in the weirdest
Ew.
I hope
People are savages. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. I'm very excited to play this game again.
Stuff while you're cleaning.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
Something gross?
It's a bit gross.
Oh. I hope it's got nothing to do with bodily functions.
God, I hope so too. A few weeks ago, I walked into a room and found the trash can filled with cucumbers.
Hi! Oh my god! You guys sniff, right? Sniff?
Some of them were
Peter?
carved.
Let me know. I feel like I knew and now I forgot and I'm so sorry. How are you? I hope that you're doing so good. How's your day going?
I won't.
Sniffer Peter is fine. Sounds good. I hope that your day is going great. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you.
I need to,
Yeah, all right.
Thank you for the shout out. Yes, thank
You
you.
too.
As if it wasn't enough having to deal with endless letters of advice from Raymond.
Raymond, what does he want? I don't know if I should open.
Okay, let's get that mop from the supply closet.
Okay. Mop from the supply closet. Dee-dee-dee. I'm doing well. Happy Pride. Thank you. It's actually a jumpsuit, but thank you. It's a new jumpsuit and I was very excited. I was like, I must wear it. But thank you. I appreciate it. Use the mop to clean the thing. Is there anything I can look at? Nope, that is it. But I'm doing really good. I'm very happy to be streaming today. Yeah, I agree. It's also like the short jumpsuit, so it's perfect for summer. All right, there we go. Clean. Use to pick up the leaves.
A film roll. The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him.
Okay. What? Wait. Oh, pick up. There we go.
Ew. I better throw that away.
Okay. Throw it away.
I better make sure the floor is
There?
spotless.
There? Okay, there we go. Clean, 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 clean. Everything's gonna be cute. Is it crazy hot in Canada? It's actually only like 20 here.
And it'll be like nothing ever happened.
But it is very sunny and pretty. Vancouver tends to be a little cooler though, so I'm assuming other places. Like I know there's a bunch of places in Canada right now that are unfortunately going through like wildfires and stuff. Some places in this province as well, but Vancouver, the city, is pretty okay. So are we playing a nosy maid who sells mystery? Exactly. Yeah, you nailed it. That's exactly. And we get to romance our friend, like her.
I wish
her.
I could make
200 streams and Pride Rage Train. Hi. Hi, Lizzie. Welcome in. Duty.
Who knocked over that
I hope that you're doing good.
Mr. Spade.
Thank you for being here.
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But...
Wait, who am I looking for? Fuck. What happened? Fuck, I didn't hear. For the rule, I'm guessing whoever knocked a face. Okay.
Thrilled to talk to you.
Time to get high.
Oh, thank you for the hydrant. Happy 200. Thank you. Lexi, what? Go shower. Go shower, girl.
Manager's manager. Would you like to contact him?
Okay.
He's a bit of an old-fashioned fella, if you know what I mean.
A few step closer to employee of the day. But she didn't.
So first I suggest finding
She didn't tell us who it was, though.
Which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
Clasp your hands together and think really
Oh, she said Mr. Spade. Right? That's what she said?
It may help to repeat
I think it's Spade. It's 505. Oh, do I have to click on it? Oh, wait.
Very sympathetic to your plight.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Da-da-da.
No, I never did.
Room 505. Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
Amazing. Let's do it. Oh my god, Boole, hi. I hope that you're doing so good. Okay, so this puddle, I'm not gonna clean. I've cleaned it before when we've played it, but there's an achievement, so I don't want to clean it. You dated the dude last time you played, right? No, I didn't date him. But I did the adventure with him. So like at the end, he was like, "Hey," and I was like, "No." I was like, "We're friends. Thanks." But today we're gonna do the adventure with Beth, and she's not gonna be just our friend. If you know what I mean? If I can do it. I hope that you're doing so good, Boole. I hope that your day is going well. Do I press a button? Call elevator.
Come on, Sophie. You're not gonna carry those plants around the hotel, are you?
Oh shit! You have the plants on me? I didn't even notice. Been getting gold and sleeping this weekend. Hey, that's good. That's good. I didn't realize I had the plants with me.
Almost forgot.
No, I actually did forget. It's almost time to sleep again. Well, sleeping is important, so I'm glad that you've been sleeping. I appreciate that you've been sleeping. There we go. Oh my god, the game has been so jittery.
Hold it, please.
Don't tell me what to do.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just...
Yeah!
Puddle by the restrooms.
Hell yeah, we got the achievement.
I probably should have.
I love getting all the achievements. Same.
No, it's my fault. I should have asked Eugene to repair the leak.
Which floor?
Oh,
Also, like, when you do clean it, he tells you, he's like, well, I was told not to, like, you shouldn't have cleaned it. They told me not to clean it.
I need to bring this to our VIP guest, the one who rented the entire floor.
She did not say that. Isn't he famous?
Sort of a celebrity, isn't he?
It's like the first weekend in a month that I've had nothing to do. Oh.
Poor assistant he keeps shouting at.
I wish I was assigned.
I will. May, thank you for the lurk. Oh my god. I hope that you're doing so good. Thank you for the lurk.
I wouldn't be surprised if the man kept a few skeletons in his closet.
Can't you tell me who he is?
Yeah, I'm curious. Also, I really like magazines. So,
Only Bernard knows his identity.
Bernard.
I do have a suspicion, though.
Who?
Oh?
But I'm not sure I should say it.
You should say
Can
it.
you at least give me a hint?
Okay, let me think. Whew. Saved by the bell.
Rude,
Hey,
Andrew.
Come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Yeah.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
You're pissing me off, Andrew.
Is that the hint?
Yeah, spill the tea, Andrew, please.
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
A real friend would have told me, Andrew. But like this year I've been so guilty of that. Like I've definitely just like done so much around and like having fun and going to events and stuff, and then I have like 3 weekends when I'm super busy and I like so tired. Then like the weekend we have nothing to do, I'm just like a puddle. Like I do nothing, I just sit on the couch and I'm like ugh. So yeah. All right, 505 is the room where we're gonna get the or give the film, but the door is open, so that's weird.
Mr. Spade? Mr. Spade?
Mr. Spade? Mr. Spade. I love being nosy. Yeah, that was me yesterday. We had leftovers for Friday, so food like check. Then I slept and took a midday nap. Amazing. I love that. You deserve it. Imagine there was a choice to leave and the credits just roll, right? They're like, thanks for playing. Have a good day. Instant. That's me. Someone's stalking me. Inspect.
What is this?
Tampering with objects. Honestly, I don't remember what we did before. I think I'm gonna be as sloppy as I can because like the last 2 times that I've played this thing, I've been trying to be really careful and it always ends badly. So I think I'm gonna be like messy. It's the 50s. They don't have DNA yet, right? It's an awful thing to find. Yeah, this would terrify me. This would terrify me. Like if I found this, especially like I said, throw it away. It's like you work in a field where like there's so many strangers, and then you find this, and you're like, I would die. I would die. And I'm gonna clean. I'm gonna be as messy as I can, because if I'm messy, even if we have a bad ending, it's gonna be a different ending. I think that's clean. Also, can you? I'm like, oh my god, there's photos of me. Takes care and like cleans everything, like it's my job, literally. I'm behind on housework, but I'm probably gonna go for a jog soon first. I'm glad the rain stopped. Oh my god, I'm glad the rain stopped for you too. Housework can wait. You can do it whenever you want, really. It is really fun though when you have fun things to look forward and to do. Yeah, I've been really good about doing what we've like both Alex and I have been really having fun doing, and we definitely are having a lot of fun this summer.
My cart.
What is that?
Looks like prescription drugs, but what are they for exactly?
We're gonna throw this away too. I'm throwing all your shit away, Spade. Okay. Okay, that is the developer. Yeah, go get them steppers moving. Hell yeah. I think that's the same. So we're gonna throw this out. Gonna throw this out. You get to keep the pit. Well, that. We're making up for last summer. Exactly. Exactly. This summer is gonna be amazing. Clean. I'm gonna throw your toothpaste away too. Not your toothbrush, apparently. Toothbrush. Oh my god. Oh. I love that I just like cleaned everything.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
We're choosing Beth. Okay?
Beth, I need your help.
Sophie? What's going on?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Really? I knew it!
And you didn't tell me anything?
I mean, I knew there was something fishy about him. He just has creep written all over his face, you know? How did you find out?
He caught me snooping. I found a dark room.
Pictures of me.
It is so not clear. This is such a major choice. I know, because at first I chose Andrew, and then I didn't know I couldn't go back. Like, and I was like, oh, because I thought Beth at first came off to me like a gossip person, and I was like, I didn't take into account that Sophie is also really into gossip. So once I played it, I was like, oh, Beth is such a good choice, though.
Snoop through our guest stuff.
Sneaky. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Yes. I think.
Wow, thanks, girl. Right?
I think we should call
You didn't tell me?
No, that's a terrible idea.
But
Sophie, that man has pictures of you running your hands through people's stuff.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
I know, but say a client reports something missing, those pictures would put a big red target on your back.
Yeah. I threw the picture out.
I threw them out.
They are messy queens and they are made for each other. Exactly. You're right.
You found the pictures drying over the bath, right?
Yeah.
I'm no photographer, but I've been in one of those dark rooms before.
You have?
You
yeah,
have.
I modeled for a while.
Ooh.
Anyway, what I'm getting at is, those pictures were developed recently.
Ooh.
But it doesn't mean there aren't more elsewhere.
I guess I can keep looking.
I guess I barely looked through his belongings.
And he's got pictures of you checking other people's stuff. Why stop now?
Beth?
Oh.
She even went like this too.
Dead.
Any idea where I should start then?
Honestly, Beth is like.
Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I remember Mr. Spade asking for the combination to his room's safe. I bet you anything there'll be more pictures in there.
Maybe, but I don't have the code.
Give me a minute.
Beth, I feel like is like a fun enabler. You know what I mean? Instead of like, I feel like Andrew was an enabler, but like wasn't as fun. You know what I mean? She has a crush. So do I.
Always ask that clients write down their code somewhere so they don't have to call reception a dozen times. Maybe you can have a look around the room, and I call you if Mr. Creep comes back. You know, so you can get out of there in time.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Mr. Creep.
Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, and Beth? Please keep this between us.
Yes.
Of course.
It's our dirty little secret. Shouldn't Beth just know the code though? She should, but I don't like the way that I see Beth is that like I feel like I just want to throw everything away. I'll throw away some of the stuff specifically. Okay, an French English dictionary. I think I told this story last time I played this game. But so we're gonna close the door. So I went to school in Quebec, from Canada. Do not forget to buy more film. Okay, and that's the key.
That in common.
Is there a number around here? No. Okay. And so I went to school. I went to a French school. And so I learned a lot of things in French. I need something to write on, actually. Yeah. So I went to a French school, and when I first started going to film school, because that's what I studied, I was going to an English school, and I already knew English by the time I went to film school, but I wasn't super secure in my English, because English is my third language. So what I did on my first week of English speaking film school is I brought with me everywhere a French and English dictionary. So like because I had never taken like classes in English that weren't classes to learn how to speak English. So I was scared that I wouldn't understand any terms or a lot of the terms. So I was like, oh, I'll have a dictionary. And it took me about a week to realize that I was actually pretty fluent in English and I didn't need to carry a whole ass dictionary with me. So that reminds me of that time. Yeah. She's chaotic neutral to me. Beth? Yeah, I could see that. I feel like Beth could also just want to cause some tension. I definitely like more of like, let's make this interesting. You know what I mean? I guess she does. Yeah, she really does want us to work for that code. Okay, anyways. Inspect. 99. I think, okay, if I remember correctly, the good thing is we're not gonna take too long to find things because I've already played this. So, and then November 1944. I'm gonna write these numbers down. Infantry Division, Belgium. Okay. What's that? Birds of North America. An encyclopedia. Just a book about birds. One of the puzzles at the end of the game took me forever. I feel like there's a couple of them that like took me a really long time. I don't think I had to Google anything, but there's definitely a couple that took me a while. No, that's not true. I did have to Google something. I just don't remember what it was. It wasn't at the, oh, hello? Oh, there we go. I was like, why is nothing working? Having a dictionary with you is super useful though. It would be, but yeah, like a translation one, I didn't really need. I did manage to do it all in one stream, but I went to bed so late on a work night. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe we'll be able to do it all like today in a stream. We might not, I'm not sure, but we'll see. Okay.
The oratory. I just went there for the first time and God, it's been years, hasn't it?
I actually took my partner to the oratory for the first time, the last time we went. Special occasion wedding, funeral? The lake, or the Lac de Castor. Beaver's Lake, I believe. Yeah.
I took Mom skating there just a few weeks ago.
That's right. Got Montreal tramway tickets. Doo-doo-doo. I didn't even ask what the game is about. I was just in on the whole swoop. I love this game so much.
This was the sale where I found that winter jacket that Mom loves.
It's actually a friend of mine that told me about this game specifically. And honestly, like, thanks to him. Thank you to him, because I love this game. Why Harry's? Lots of burger places closer to the hotel.
Harry's Diner, too. Were we ever there at the same time?
Did I click on everything? I think I did. Okay. I keep clicking escape, and that's not the button.
Morgan. Is that your real name?
Lindsay Franklin.
Under Mr. Spade.
Nothing. There you go. Dear Mr. Morgan, you have to stop writing to this address. Lindsay died 2 years ago. I do not know what happened between the two of you, and please let us grieve in peace. Thank you, Lindsay's mother. Lindsay.
This? the Clarington?
Yeah. Scam. We're throwing it away. We're just letting him know that we've been here, I guess. Cleaning after you.
Eating those beans.
Edith Franklin. Burlington. Okay. It is a mystery game with some sapphic romance. Hell yeah. And we're definitely getting into that today. It is. It's such a fun game. And there's like different endings as well. So it's really worth like replaying it. February 15, 1958. I'm also gonna write that date. I don't remember which date is important. We'll come back actually. Dear Mr. Spade, the present letter is to confirm the reception of your transfer to the present letter is to confirm the reception of your transfer request to room 507. Regrettably, the room in question is currently occupied by an extended stay guest. We are therefore unable to grant your request. Thank you for understanding. Please contact us should you need any other requests. Yours sincerely, Bernard Leduc, hotel manager. So Lindsay's address, I think that's what it is. Lindsay's address. And then infantry division, which I wrote that down. That's 99. I don't know what the third one is. It doesn't say. Year of the hospital discharge. That's number 3. Sorry, Mr. Spade. I guess. Clean. I vaguely remember the ending I got, but it is fun to watch because I do not fully remember the story. I played this twice.
What do we have?
And I know I remember, like, I didn't, oops, I meant to pick it up. I know I got the same ending for both times. And I really want another ending. Just like any ending, please, any different ending. So I'm trying to be as messy as I can. Do not forget to take your pills. Okay, take your meds if you haven't. Like the exact, yeah, and I thought I had done things differently. But I got the exact same ending, and I think I was being too careful both times. So I'm trying to be as messy as I can, which is why I'm touching everything. I'm like throwing shit out and stuff. So okay. Paul 42. Who is Paul? Okay, there we go. Whoops.
10 years.
Discharge summary, Paul Morgan, McCord Psychiatric Hospital in Syracuse, New York. Morgan, Paul W. Sex male, date of birth, date of admission, date of discharge, 1957. So I think it's 57? I would assume. Attended physician. Oh, sorry. Anxiety neurosis, character disorder, chronic insomnia, short-term memory loss. That's what I guess he was suffering from. Patient initially admitted for nervous breakdown. Displayed erratic behavior and mood swings, occasionally aggressive. Non-responsive to shock treatment, neither insulin nor electric. Oof. Condition improved after new medication. Okay. Nothing in the back. It's been noted based on her letters from the past that Marilyn Monroe was sapphoromantic and sexual. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's good to hear. I mean, that's good to know. It's interesting to know. It's too good. Ugh, no, I don't. Phone. It's not the ending that I want. Checks out. Answer. Yeah, time to solve all the mysteries and do all the sapphic romance.
No.
Didn't we throw away his meds?
You said you'd call if Mr. Spade was coming back to his room.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did say that.
I did.
Sorry for the fright.
I did. Sorry.
I nearly had a heart attack when I heard the phone ring.
I didn't remember. I'm sorry.
I was just
Take
so
your
caught
meds
up in
though.
the thrill of it all. I had to check in. Did you find more pictures of you?
I was about to open the safe.
But
Oh shit! No, wait.
to open the safe now.
We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop talking.
Well done, Arsène Lupin.
What?
Oh, thank you.
Don't let me keep you.
Okay. I'll call you back.
Okay, that chord there. That chord is dancing.
Unless Mr. Spade returns. For real this time.
All right. Thanks.
Beth. Freaking pathologize every damn thing in those days. Seriously, anything. Yeah, anything that wasn't what they wanted, basically. This choice will have consequences. Oh, it will. Oh, I know. I didn't throw them away last time, I don't think. Okay, what was it? Lindsay's address. No, it's not that one. It's this one? No, wait, no. It's this one. 34. Sorry, Mr. Forgot his name. Oh, wait. Paul? Right? Paul? You can throw away all the letters too. Ooh, okay, I might. Okay. Do I go up? What? Oh, no, I type. Do I type? 34? How do I switch in between numbers? No, how do I? Oh, do I turn this? Oh, okay. 34. 99. 57. Got him. A D? A gun. Okay. Just film. I didn't find anything. I like the letter A and D. Yeah, I thought that too for a second.
Okay, Sophie, you should probably put this down. Now.
We're throwing everything away. Yeah, we're just cleaning. It's my job. It's my job.
M and H.
Okay.
H.
So there's a bunch of things.
Are they guests here?
About M and H. He was following them.
Going through their
basically keeping
Why are you following them?
Tabs on them. I will not read all of this. Can we throw away the gun? Apparently. I cannot throw away that though. Who said he was a photographer? I've never seen photography things. Yeah, just yeah. Yeah, we should burn it. Oh, let's close it. Nope. Close it. And just I don't know who did that. Who said? Wait, what letter? Which letter should I throw? I feel like I want to throw this one. Should I throw that one? I can't. Wait, can I? I can. We'll leave him his photos. Where's the other pillow? Oh, there I know. There you go. Yeah. Oh. And they were roommates by Bridget Boswell. There's a ticket. She was alone in a town she barely knew, hundreds of miles away from home. She was desperate for comfort and found it in the arms of the most unexpected person. What first started as a normal friendship between two women soon blossomed into something much more passionate and disturbing. This is a tale of love and desire like you have never read before. Out of her own experience, the author, working under a pseudonym, tears the curtain from one of the gravest threats to modern society, modern social morality, the strange love practices trapping unwary girls today, particularly in our larger cities.
You need to be gay. Trust me, gay is in, gay is hot. I want some gay it's gonna be.
That's right. Hi, Tulip. We were never here. 2,662%. Tulip. That's right. We'll leave that book. It's fine. I think that nothing for you. Sorry. Can I throw these things? No, I can't. Shit. Okay, well, you keep that, I guess.
Time to get high.
Thank you for the hydrates. Gay as fuck. Oh my god, 8,291%. Every year it gets gayer in here. All right. Oh. I think this one will leave. I'll throw away that one. Just no sign of me. I was never here. I don't clean after. Oh yeah, I'm gonna throw this away too. There we go. We're fine. Oh. 7,043%. Hey, I'm sure that was a typo. Yeah, if Alex does it again, I'm sure it's gonna be higher, right? Right? If you do it again. 8,358%. Okay, there we go. See? Normal. It was a typo, you're right. I don't know. Do I just go see Beth? Ah, right. Okay.
Maybe Beth could.
Oh, we have mugs too. We should put that in our cart. There we go. All right, let's go.
I should call reception.
Oh, okay. I have to call her. Okay, fair. Let's just go back in the room that we cleaned. Rookie numbers. Must have been the other nosy as fuck mate. Yeah. It's the other one that was assigned to also this floor. Okay, M and H.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hold on.
Okay, that phone cord is like,
Cover for me, will you? What's going on?
you know. Lovely to get to see you, Kara, of Mr. Streams. Oh, it's so nice to see you. Yeah, I'm streaming so early too.
Mr. Spade isn't.
But I've been good. I've been really good. Been going out, streaming a little less, but been living life. You know, doing things. Yeah, honestly, it is. Oh shit! I need your help again.
Actually, I need your help again.
Yes?
I found out Mr. Morgan isn't only stalking me, but 2 other people as well.
Oh, who are they?
They're guests. I don't know their names though. I was hoping you could find them in the logbook.
Hi, Squishy! Oh my god, how are you? I hope that you're doing so
I'll
good.
need something to narrow the search. Do you know anything about them?
He refers to them as H&M.
Mr. Morgan refers to them as H and M.
H&M.
That could mean a lot of things.
We're playing this bed we made. It is a like sapphic mystery, and it's great. I love it. H&M like the store apparently. 2.5 hours till the 4-day weekend. Yes. Oh my god. Do you have like Monday off? Wait. 2.5 hours. Oh, so you're taking like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Wait. Is that 4 days? Yeah. You're taking like from Monday to Thursday? That's amazing. Friends to lovers we love. Isn't that a demisexual trope thing? Honestly, I'm not a demisexual or ace, but I love a friends. No, actually it's enemy to lovers. Enemies to lovers that I really like, but I do like friends to lovers. Monday till Thursday. I mean, I love that. Also, something that actually, because it can't, so very close to the US, like Canada has Canada Day on July 1st. So we have July 1st off in a lot of places. I have July 1st off. But my therapist is still taking people. So I have therapy on a day off, which is great because usually I would go during my lunch break. So I'm very excited about that too. It's just a German romance book in general. Yeah. Fundraiser Thursday? What are you fundraising for? Or who are you fundraising for? Yeah. I found a transfer.
I found out that Mr. Morgan made a request to be transferred to room 507, but it was denied because...
That's Mrs. Beaumont's room.
Exactly.
Why
Mrs.
change rooms
Beaumont.
when his entire setup is in 505?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I just thought it might be related.
Maybe, but... would you look at that? There's a couple staying in room 509. Hector and Marcella Cruz.
H&M.
And Marcella. H&M.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
What do we know about the cruises? Had a link to me. What do you know about the
Know
cruises?
anything about the cruises?
Well, I saw them come in and out of the hotel a few times. Called a taxi for them once. The missus does the smiling and the other frowns a lot. Nothing to write home about.
Right.
Do you have room 509 on your to-do list by any chance?
I do, actually.
I would assume though. My sister's bestie is part of a Too Many Chefs event. Ooh, that's exciting.
That's my girl.
That's exciting.
Just be careful.
Sweet every percent. It's for the Lapu Lapu festival. Oh, that's really good. I'm very glad that something's like there's a fundraiser happening for that. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't live here or who isn't Canadian that didn't hear, there was a Lapu Lapu festival a few months ago, and there was just like a tragic accident. Someone drove through the crowd, and unfortunately some people passed away and got hurt. So I'm really happy to hear that they're doing fundraisers for that, because that was a really tragic time. Some of the American friends know about it. If you haven't heard about it, now you have. Yeah, that is really awful. That was like huge news here in Vancouver. So yeah. She said we are her girl. Twirls hair. Exactly. Okay, 509.
I'll need my keys to enter room 509. I should probably.
Oh, I don't have my keys. Okay. 2 more targets. False alarm. Cracking the safe. Being tracked. Okay, we did all that. Okay, cool. Break room. No, I'm glad that you're going to that, Squishy, and I hope it's a good time, and I definitely hope that.
Wander around with my pockets full. Is there anything I can put down?
Should I leave the key here? Also, what's the other thing I'm carrying? Also, we should close this. There. What's the thing that I'm carrying? What's that? One of my cousin's former employees sadly was part of the death toll. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. That sucks. That's horrible. You're gonna get ice cream after work? You deserve it. Get more. Get more. It's that kind of daycare. Yeah. I hope they make a lot of money, and people get the help that they need for sure. That's awful. I think I did hear about it. I'm glad that the awful treasure doesn't put an end to more events. Yeah. No, oh my god, you're fine. You're fine. I asked also like what the fundraiser was for, and I think it's important for people to hear. Because there are still, like, it's Vancouver, it's Canada, like, I think a lot of people think, like, Canada is very, like, I don't know what to call it, but, like, you know, people love everybody and everyone is great and stuff like that. And although, like, a lot of Canada is very accepting of everybody, a lot of Canada is not like that. So, yeah, unfortunately. Andrew's Book Club. Talk about books and stuff with a nice cup of coffee. What's that?
Why things go missing around here. Sometimes it feels like the hotel just
Gold bracelet. Great sentiment value to Yvette. Well, Yvette was one of the girls that was laughing at us, so she can fuck off. Hi everyone, my name is Carol and I've just started as a new maid. This is my first job and I'm really grateful to be given a chance to work in such a nice hotel. I can't wait to meet all of you. Welcome to the team. I hope you enjoyed it here. Nice to meet you. You have the same name as my aunt. Welcome, Carol. Nobody cares about your aunt, Reb. Rude. Do not forget to tell guests to avoid blocking corridors with their luggage. This is an accident. The accident waiting to happen. Well, it's there was one in my floor. Use the word guests when talking to or about clients. I'm getting tired of repeating this. Bernard sounds like a bitch. Like a safe haven. I feel like a lot of people will sometimes think Canada's like that, but there are definitely like worse places out there, but there are also better places out there. So sounds like a fun game. It actually is. I love this game. I think like it has that that feel for me of like I love cleaning in games.
Shoot, it's locked. I guess I'll
How
have to
dare.
get Linda's master key instead.
Like Power Wash Sim, that stuff like I really like. So it has that, but it also has mystery, which I really like, and also I love gay. So gay. I know I haven't, but it's on my list. I need to get it. It's on my list. No place is perfect. You're right. Yeah, exactly. Like there's always
Bitch. What did Linda do? And to whom?
Okay, which one is which? Oh, damn it. Wait, I always keep forgetting. What is it? E? No. Yes. Is Linda's the cleric governess, second in command. Easy to see why she rules over the maid. Okay. She's the one. It's like she's made it her life to break up Wendy. Okay, so this Wendy is the girlfriend. It's Jacques' girlfriend. So let me look at my achievements, because I have an achievement that I haven't done. Yeah, okay, not that one. Gay is in, gay is home. Wendy is the waitress. Yes, you're right. Yeah, Wendy is the waitress. I've seen someone play that. That looks fun. It's so fun. I've seen Markiplier play it actually. He just released a video with it. But yeah, I need to try it. Not that one. You did not prevent Wendy. Okay, that one. Because I think in my run I did prevent Wendy to get fired. So I'm going to hold on. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything. Cause like, so in my first run, Jacques is the bellhop, yes. So in my first run, I was like, this is mean. So I erased it. So I guess we're not erasing it today. We're not erasing it. Linda, my wife will be at her parents' tonight, so come by my house at 8 p.m. Make sure you bring new lingerie I bought you. So wait, but so Jacques is cheating. Right? Because it's to Linda. Right? That's what it means? I definitely feel like I've gotten a more nuanced picture of Canada thanks to you, Care. All the other Canadians I know. And I'm glad. Like, I think it can be sometimes like we have real, like, very, like, I wouldn't say strict, but very, like, stereotypical ways of seeing some places. So I think, like, it's really good to sometimes, like, I like hearing people from everywhere and to be like, oh, it's not actually like I thought it was, or something. To be tossed aside by your friend like that.
Special brand of heartbreak.
Well, who's that? We'll leave it. We will talk about our ice cream day one day. Hell yeah! Oh god, ice cream sounds so good. Do you know there's a place around, well, in Vancouver, that does, like, I'm not gonna say the name just in case, but it's a gelato store that has, like, what, like 300 flavors? 300 gelato flavors. Have you heard of that place? I don't know if that's gonna say anything to you, Squishy. But yeah, like, I really love, like, I've had a couple there. It's so good. I know that, like, because of COVID, you can't taste test things anymore. But yeah. Yeah, let's do it. The US has a lot of variants depending on where you live. I imagine Canada is. Oh yeah, like here, like if you live in the city, if you don't live in the city, stuff like that. If you, oh, kitty, oh, look at that white kitty though. Okay, anyways, like, even like oh,
What is it? Wendy? It's Sophie. Are you alright?
Do I sound alright?
No, I guess not.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk.
Break over. Oh my god. Have a great rest of work too. So little until your weekend. So I hope that the rest of your shift is amazing. But yeah, it's definitely like that too, Bales. Like depending on where you live, even like if you don't live in the city, sometimes like in the outskirts of the city, it can be also very different. You know what I mean? Who wrote on Linda's door?
I don't mean to disturb you, but did you see who wrote that message on Linda's door?
What?
The lipstick message. Do you know who wrote it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Please, Sophie, go.
All right. Okay.
Goodbye, Wendy. I'm sorry. Yeah, yes. I don't know if we'll still be on in 2 hours because I have to raid out in like an hour and a half. But I do encourage you to come back. The people that are part of the raid train are amazing. So we're almost at the end of the raid train. There's only Ali after me. So I definitely suggest you come back for it. Here the law is so different from state to state. It makes things very complicated. Yeah, thank you for that, Pex. Yeah, I can see that. Here, like the laws in the provinces are not so different, I think, compared to like state to state.
Hey, you.
But yeah.
Hey, Beth, on break already?
Oh, hey,
Sadly,
Beth.
No. I have an express delivery to make to the 6th floor.
Isn't that Jacques or Andrew's job?
Well, they're both busy, so what about you? I thought you'd be in 509.
I'm heading up now. I just had to grab Linda's master key before I could continue our
investigation.
I see. Well, this has been quite the day so far, hasn't it?
Mm.
I can't remember the last time work was this interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad.
I love that Beth is coming off like, this is like super interesting. It's like so spicy. And like, Sophie's like, I'm getting stalked. Like, I'm scared for my life. It is so weird that recreational weed is legal in so many states, but jobs can still discriminate based off of it. Really? What do you mean by discriminate? Like if you smoke it? You mean? Like if like, I don't know, again, like if someone's like, hey, I smoke weed sometimes, they'll be like, oh my God, you're the devil? Stuff like that. Like even if you do it off work, like that's not, like you're not doing it during work. I don't think so, Kay. What? Drug test? No, I don't think that I don't think that that's a thing here. I've never had to do one. Yeah, they are not the same level, no. I don't think we do those at all, no. They did the tone and attitude so good in this. The voice acting is amazing. Yeah. That is crazy. I guess like, I guess depending on the job, like if you're, I would assume like a doctor or something. Government positions, really? Yeah, I've never had to for my jobs. Like it's normal for any job? Like police, doctors, paramedics, I guess. I'm a therapist and I only had to do my most recent job. Oh, interesting. I don't think, sorry, my pen fell. Also, my ads are gonna start soon. So we're gonna go into a BRB pretty soon, but I don't think they drug test doctors here, but I think like paramedic. Yeah, like I would assume for that maybe. Like an office job? That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't think we do that here. Like I have an office job. Regardless on it being legal, it could still alter a person. But I mean like what if you do it after you, like if like, let's say, cause like weed is legal everywhere in Canada. So like if I come home from work and I smoke, like normally it would be out of my system. Like I wouldn't be high tomorrow for work. You know what I mean? Someone told me that and I was like, that's an invasion of privacy and a huge red flag. Yeah, that's crazy. For an office job is crazy. Yeah, no. So here's also different depending on the kind of job. Like I understand like as a doctor or like, yeah, like paramedic drivers or something like that. Like I guess I'd understand, but for an office job, it's crazy. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to think like, I don't know. I feel like people that work at like groceries, like half of them are high. Yeah, but like court orders is different. Like I think what Kay is asking is like, let's say you apply to like being a secretary. They're like, oh, hey, you're applying here for a secretary. You have no court orders. You still need to do a drug test. You know what I mean? Like that's weird to me. Most of the drug tests here are urine tests, which can detect the THC in your system for quite a while. That's crazy. For weed, like other drugs, maybe like harder drugs, but like weed, we have quarters. Yeah, like for example, if someone appeared to be on drugs, yeah, like that's for me is different. You know what I mean? Like, okay, like you have a history of some legal issue with it, you know, if like quarters, but like if you're just like taking a gummy, like, you know, taking gummy for sleep, like I do that sometimes. Like if I can't sleep, I'll take like a CBD gummy. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be able to do my job tomorrow. Like it makes no sense. Yeah, so if it's illegal, then drug testing would be normal. Yeah, I also think an office job is crazy if it's legal to smoke. Yeah, like it's legal here everywhere, so I don't know. Anyways, ads are going. Well, I was gonna go, like the ads are gonna finish soon anyway, so I'm not gonna do anything until the ads have finished. No, well, not really, kind of. Actually, let's say no, because in Ireland, it would not be okay to ask for a drug test, but all drugs are legal. Yeah, so if it's illegal, then drug testing would be normal. Yeah. No, because my job is not the police. Why are you trying to find out if I'm doing a crime? But like, I think it just depends of the job. Like if you're someone, if someone's life depends on your job, I understand. They're like, okay, you can't be under the influence of anything, like not even alcohol. Like for me, it's like, okay, if you're gonna do drug tests, like they should also not be drinking, right? Like it's kind of the same to me. Like if it's like, yeah, like a paramedic or like a doctor or like you like an ambulance or well, I guess those are paramedics, or like what does that smell? Do you smell that? I don't know if oh, is it? Yeah, it is. I was like, it smells really good. If it's like what am I thinking of? The fire spraying people. What am I thinking of? Thank you, firefighters. Like I understand, like full on, yeah, yeah. Like don't, you know, I understand that, but I'm like, if I'm gonna be a secretary, or like I'm gonna sit at a desk, or like anything that involves driving, I also understand. There's just like so many jobs that I'm like, I could not give a shit if you like smoke after work every day, as long as you're not high here. You know what I mean? I never include alcohol because there is really no way to test for that, or unless you're actively intoxicated. That's fair. Yeah, I get that. I guess. I'm sure they can find a way, but also the alcohol industry just makes so much money. So I completely agree. And if it's an important job, but I had a friend going to like a literal office job in the US, like a computer engineering job. If you can do your job right, like I work in a field where a lot of places like is very alcohol heavy. Like people will go to bars and stuff with like coworkers, and there's just like parties all the time and stuff like that. Like my company isn't really like that, but I've worked at companies like that that were very, very heavy on partying, because it's, you know, it's Hollywood, baby, like film. So like it was at one of my companies, it was like completely normal for people to do their job drunk, which is not okay. I'm not saying that's okay. That's not okay. But weird, like that was like the other side of the scale. You know what I mean? So it's that I think is not okay. But like if you are sober when you're at work and can do your job, then you know. Yeah, my previous work, it makes total sense. I was working at a pulp mill. Walking around on a factory floor can be dangerous. Oh, yeah. Okay, see, like, that makes sense, yeah. I work in healthcare, so, like, you can't be under the influence of anything because your ability. Yeah. See, like, that would I understand, you know? Like, healthcare, totally. Like, I totally get that, yeah. I would maybe give my drug test results that I did with my doctor to my job, but I'm not going to give my urine to my job. Wait, people give their urine... Wait, you're not taking the test elsewhere? Like, you're doing it and giving it to work? Alcohol is also seen as the most socially acceptable drug, despite the almost... Yeah, exactly, Bills. Like, I think, like... I'm sure they could test for it. They don't want to. They don't want to. Yeah, I feel like a hangover makes me feel really stupid from alcohol. Absolutely. Like, yeah, I haven't been hungover in years, thank fucking God. But, like, I'm not functional if I have a hangover. I would believe it. Like, I would believe if they're like, yeah, no, give us your pee and we'll test it. You know what I mean? I would believe it. Like, really toxic places. The drug tests I've done for employment are at a facility that your company approves. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I've never had to do one. I've never had to do... Like, I don't take drugs anyways, like, except for that occasional CBD gummy. I don't really take drugs anyway, but like, yeah, I've never had to do, I don't think I've ever had to do a drug test, period, honestly. Like, I don't think I've tested my blood like a bunch of times this past year. Never had to do a drug test though. Like, they could be tested for anything. Yeah, that's true. Well, I guess like if they're made at a facility, then I guess. It's so weird for like any job, you know? That's great. Imagine that's how you learn that you're pregnant. Oh God, the horror. The horror. Okay. Sorry for the cooking noises.
For my keys, and
Alex is making cook.
in the bathroom.
Well, it's not a day at the
I said Alex is making cook. Alex is cooking.
Who is it?
It's Wendy. She's pretty upset.
Oh, any idea what happened?
I'm not
Yeah,
completely sure.
that's literally how the world works, which fucking sucks. It's like, hey, you gotta survive.
The graffiti? What graffiti?
It's 2 words in red lipstick. Hypocrite, bitch.
Well, Wendy would certainly have a few reasons to write that. Linda's been treating her like her personal punching bag as of late.
I was just so surprised. That felt so wrong to me. No, when you said it too, I was surprised as well. Damn. I don't want to get involved.
I'd rather not.
Honestly, she does.
It's
Beth
easy
gives
to
us
point
so much
fingers,
better
but
tea.
We don't have the full picture. They're clearly going through a lot right now. Both of them.
You
Yeah.
know, I don't know.
Workers' rights in USA are sometimes heartbreaking, to be honest. I feel like we here in Canada can hear a lot of like the European like workers' rights, and like we also wish we had some of that. You know what I mean? Like, I think in Canada we definitely have more, but like there's still a ways to go. You know. We're gonna flirt. I feel more for some than others.
I like to put myself in other people's shoes. Especially if they're people I find fascinating. Like you.
Wow. The way you turned that compliment right back around at me was masterful.
Who, me?
Well, this was a lovely chat, but I better see if Eugene is around maintenance. Hopefully he can help me find.
It depends where in Europe. I think every country deals with it differently. Yeah, I don't remember what country, unfortunately. That's why I said Europe. But like we hear about like how some of the European countries have like so much more vacation that we do. Like, I wish I had vacation, like that much vacation. Like I've been working at my field for almost 11 years. And I still have 2 weeks off per year. you know? So it's like, I wish we had more vacation. Yeah, exactly, Bales. Capitalism is thriving, but the workers are not. So it's probably comparable to many countries in Europe. We're jealous of Scandinavia. Yes, 100%. 100%. Yeah, Sam. My partner always tells me, he's like, we should just move to Norway. I get 4 weeks with my new job, and I'm grateful. It still doesn't feel like enough, though. I get 2 weeks. Like, I'm on contract. I'm a worker that like definitely works on contract. A lot of film workers are on contract. But yeah. Oh, that's so flirting. Something foreign to those on the A spectrum. That's flirt. I mean, I guess it is. Move here. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. I hope that you're having a great day. We have anonymous follows on, so don't feel. I love to chat, but don't feel pressured to chat if you don't want to. Yeah, Norway is not far from me. Norway or Finland. Yeah. How are you, Morticia? Welcome in. How did you find us today? Did you come with the raid train? Let us know. Oh god, it smells so good. Now Alex is making just like General Tao chicken. Oh, General So chicken. Sorry. And I'm not complaining. It's like slow cooked too. God, that's gonna be good.
Looks like someone had quite the shopping spree.
I was just visiting my parents in Greece, and it's so nice there. Oh, Greece is like the first on my list. I really want to go to Greece. Going to Greece is my dream. Alex doing Alex things. He's amazing. All right, Clarendon Hotel, 7-day laundry service. Room 509, name cruise, number of items, a bunch of stuff. Anything in behind? No. Okay. Open.
No combination, no entry.
I need a combination then. Should we just throw everything away? I feel no.
I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet.
Okay, fine.
It's practically untouched.
Fine. Is there anything in the... Is there another fucking room that I... Ooh. These one has... This is like this... There's seats for you. There. There. Clean. I love it. Cat is where they live in Greece, and they are always going to trips, different places in Europe. Went to France while I was there. That sounds amazing. Oh, pick up.
Like someone tore that note apart, but I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out.
One day I'll go. A serial cleaner afoot is at the hotel. Not a serial cleaner. Oh no. Okay. I still love you as much as I did on the day I met you. I will always remember the first time I saw you in that beautiful red dress on the... no. It seems like only yesterday when I first... no. 10 years ago, I promised I would always love you, and no. Today I vow pledge again that what I pledged 10 years ago. Also no. Everything changed the day you came into my life. I hope it will change again when a new member enters our... No. I hope we can soon expand our family with... No. You know how important family is. Okay. Are you just like asking for a baby? Is that what you're trying to do? Oh. Clean. Boop, 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 boop. We're in Marseille. Marseille. Yeah, France is also one that I would love to... What is it? What is this? Tablets? Aspirin, caffeine. I don't know what that is. Marseille, like France is definitely some place I would like to go. Maybe like Champagne would be nice. Ooh. The food was so good. What did you eat there? What did you eat? Ooh. A cup. We're gonna pick it up. They also went to the oratory. Discover historic and gay Montreal. Hey, can I have one? Expenses. Nothing in the back. Is there anything on the chair? Nope. A lot of eggplant. They love eggplant. I don't... Oh my god, Julian! Hello! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! I appreciate you. Oh my god, we're back. You all lost the game! Damn it! Hi, Julian, welcome in. I hope that you're doing so good. What were you playing except the game? Hi, everyone that's coming in with Julian. My name is Karebear. I play whatever I find cozy, and occasionally I will play something that I do not find cozy. But today we are doing cozy and gay, which I love. We're also part of a Pride Raid train with the B4 group, which has been such a blast. And I'm very excited to be part of the event. And I hope that everyone's having a great day. Now is really the time to go and eat all the fruit and veggies. Oh my god, yes, because it's summer. You're right. You're right. But what were you playing, Julian? Thank you so much for choosing us for the raid. I do have a raid video to show you. I would love it if you watch it. But also, if you need to raid and run, that's totally okay. I understand. It's exhausting to stream. Even watching stream can be exhausting. So if you need to raid and run, I totally understand. But I will show you the raid video. And let me know what you were playing, Julian. And then we'll get back to the game. Hollow Knight and Ghost of Tsushima. Ooh, I have Hollow Knight that I still need to learn to play at some point. I hope that you enjoyed that. I will show you the raid video, and then we'll be right back. Hello. Hi. Do we want to do the kinky one? Slowly but surely. Okay, slowly but surely. Oh my god. For anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Karebear. We can get the gold. Just no damage. Okay, go. Yep. I look up and see Matt. He pulls me back onto my feet. Oh. Ah! Eggplants! I like to stream a lot of like cute things, not necessarily just cozy. Mostly anything that I find cozy. We are best in on. Oh. I don't do it a ton because I find it boring to do it at every choice, but sometimes I want to see how different options would have gone. Yeah, honestly I only do it. Did I jump for that? All right, come here. We're gonna reach the orange, that's the goal today, and we're gonna make it alright. Quit my job and then do it again until I reach the orange, and then reapply for my job, and then ask for forgiveness because I shouldn't have quit my job to reach the orange. On Saturdays, we like to play quite the opposite of that. Usually something like a scary game or shooter games. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, you're moving and I can't. Fuck. No one likes you, okay? One, you're ugly and you're rude, and we're gonna make you swallow your own heart. Or sometimes I'll do co-op games as well, so.
Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that.
Oh yeah, there's a nail thing there.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that.
I hope you have a great day. Love you guys so much. Wait, I have to, hold on. Why did it do that? I know how to stream. Okay, have a good day. Bye. Bye. And that's me. If you want to stay around and check us out, you're obviously welcome to stay. But again, if you need to raid and run, I totally understand. Thank you again for the raid, Julian. I appreciate you. We're gonna reach the orange. That's the goal today. And we're gonna make it alright. Quit my job. And then do it again. This is the mid conversation. Orange, and I didn't expect. Apply for my job and then ask for forgiveness because I shouldn't have quit my job. I don't think that I had played Baldur's Gate with like a short character before, so like I was so surprised that like I was like, oh, I really want to punch Aridin, But how am I gonna punch? I'm so short. And so that's why I was like, did I jump for that? You missed the orange. Same. Same. It will remain in our hearts, you're right. I love the switch from violence and being an adult bro as heck. Ooh, me. You're sweet. I'm gonna go back to the game. We still have about, honestly, we still have like an hour left to the game. It's going so fast. So we have an hour before we raid Ali, who is already live, but we will raid them at 4 o'clock, which is, yeah, in an hour and 10 minutes. Yes, you. No, you. All right. We got a bunch of things. Meeting with John, regional meeting, haircut, bank appointment. Montreal arrived. They arrived right before wedding anniversary on February 14th. Aw, they got married. They got married on Valentine's Day.
This person looking for you back.
Dear son, I cannot believe you decided to renew your vows so far away from the family. Your father and I are very disappointed, and so are your sisters. Montreal, what a strange destination. I would not be surprised if this was another one of your wife's ideas. I met Luciana in town yesterday. She has 5 children, 3 boys, 2 girls, and is pregnant with her 6th. Juan has just bought them that nice house on the corner of Prado and Ramos. Imagine if you had married her like you were supposed to. You would have had your own family by now. Yesterday, I also drove by your home to get the mail. As I was leaving, I met a man who was looking for you. I think he's one of your colleagues from work, but I'm not sure. I told him you were in Montreal and would be back next week. When do you come back exactly? I hope you can be there for your uncle's birthday party on Friday. I will make your favorite cake, your mother. That's so weird that she signed it, your mother. This is 509. Yeah, 509. Like, you would think she'd sign it as, like, mom, but not your mother. Also, like, we don't like her.
You look like a couple out of a magazine.
February 14th. When they got married. Not for me, thanks.
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
Well, fine. This is the same one that we saw. More paper. Should we? Oh, someone's calling already.
Hello? Hello?
You're just gonna like creepily fucking breathe.
Is that you?
Freaks me out. Just breathing heavily on the phone. I'm gonna call reception. It's really not our fault for snooping. People just leaving these juicy letters. Literally.
Hotel reception desk.
Beth?
Sophie?
Did you just call me?
No, I didn't.
Then who called?
What do you mean, who called?
Someone just called and
yeah.
They said nothing. All I could hear was static and breathing.
Whoa. The creeporama just keeps on going, doesn't it? Hold on. Hey, Archie.
What's up?
Give me a second, Sophie.
She calls him Archie.
Okay, so
it's time to head up to bed. Thank you so much for being here, Boule. Have a great rest of your go sleep, and I hope that your sleep is amazing. Thank you so much for being here. My partner told me to check the Bible at the hotel for money. Apparently people leave. Oh, really? I'll start checking. Did he recognize the voice? So there's a patch to call. Oh.
Did he recognize the caller's voice?
You think it might have been Mr. Morgan?
Maybe.
Let me ask. Okay, so it was a man's voice, but he can't be sure if it was our creep.
Anything else?
Anything else?
He says he heard a faint bell in the background.
Bell?
It sounded like the elevator's bell. So he
Ooh.
assumed the caller was one of our clients.
You didn't see Mr. Morgan come back to the hotel, did you?
No. I understand why you're creeped out, but I don't see how he could possibly know you're in 509. I didn't say a word to anyone.
I mean, you're saying it on the phone, Beth. Creep with a capital C.
Can you ask Andrew not to patch any calls here for a while?
Trust me, I will.
Thanks. I haven't had time to check all of 509 yet, so I better get back to it.
Oh, before you go, I have some more info for you. I was going over the details of our little mystery when I remembered something about this morning.
What is it?
I saw Mrs. Cruz rush out of the hotel, all by her lonesome, not too long after Mr. Morgan knocked over that vase in the lobby.
Ooh. What time?
Really? Do you know what time it was exactly?
I think Mr. Morgan left around 10, so I'm guessing between then and 10:05.
Oh.
I remember hearing
Hi, Yasmin.
right around that time.
Oh. I hope that you're doing so good. Hi. I hope that you're having a great day.
Maybe. Did you notice anything weird about her?
You mean other than the fact that she was walking straight into a snowstorm?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm doing good.
Well,
Oh, I'm glad.
I've only ever seen her with her husband. It seemed unusual that she'd be leaving alone. But
Right.
now that I think about it, maybe she was sneaking out. Or
following
Mr. Morgan.
Okay.
Hopefully I can make sense of all of this.
That's right.
I'm sure you will. Call me as soon as you find something.
Okay. Thanks for the info.
All right. Gotta keep looking. We already took the pieces of there. Okay.
Mrs. Cruz got her personal information stolen.
Ernie Weissman,
Behind it?
969 Christopher Street, Greenwich, I think. Dear Mrs. Cruz, we wish to apologize on behalf of our company for the privacy breach that occurred on the 25th of September, and thank you for calling it out to our attention. We are currently investigating the breach and trying to understand how this individual was able to obtain your personal information. Rest assured that we will put measures in place to make sure the situation does not repeat itself. Your privacy is and always will be our top priority. Sincerely, Harold Fernie and John Weissman.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
4 letters, okay. Do I look here? No. Do I look there? Thank you so much for the lyric, Bales. I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Nope. Yeah. And what else can I... Oh, here. A stranger in the night. A bunch of books to read. Murder. Murder. Oh, wait. I want to see if there's something in the back. No. Nothing else. Open this. Ooh.
Am I reading this right? The account's been emptied.
Yeah. Anything else? Nope. I'm gonna keep this open. Ooh. Oh. I think we found all the pieces. Whew. Sorry, little shiver. Okay, so there. Hi, Tiggs! Happy fucking Pride Train! I hope that you're doing so good. How's your day going? Happy freaking Pride Train to you. Happy Pride. Does this go like that? Kind of looks like it does. This is another corner. Like that. Nope. Nope. Okay, wait, hold on. I feel like I have that right. This here. No. This? No. That. Here. This. There we go. Doing good, just woke up, making some coffee. Oh my god, yes. What do you put in your coffee? I'd love to know. I've been drinking a little bit of cider during the stream. It's been nice. A peach cider. Canadian peach cider. Okay. So it's code, and we saw some codes in the things that she had, and I just, ooh, we got our earring check. Yes, I'm wearing a new pair of earrings, and they are Frida Kahlo, and it's like made with beads. See, so very beautiful, beautifully done. Thank you for checking my earrings. Have these mocha oh hell yeah, mocha, hell yeah. That's a great, I'm gonna need to do those. I'm gonna start getting those. Although I am definitely like a cold coffee person. What is that? Oh, it's like Lysol. Yeah, but in the winter, definitely making mochas. Pills provide birth control. Development of a contraceptive pill believed to be the ultimate form of birth control was reported yesterday to a group of journalists. The pill was tested on 218 women. Despite reports of some undesirable effects, Dr. Tenenbaum said the pill shows greater promises in the future. Members of the clergy have already... Nothing else. Okay. What's this game about? Yeah, so it is actually so we're basically a maid cleaning person in a like very like snotty, I guess. And I don't know if it's snotty, but like that's high-end hotel, or I guess it's high-end in the 50s. Oh my god, thank you so much for the raid, Morticia. Hello. How are you? I hope that you're doing so good. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. I hope that you're doing so good. What were you playing? Thank you so much. And yeah, like we're made in the 50s, and of course I have to show that before love. Thank you so much. R6. Thank you so much. Yeah, what were you playing? Let me know. I would love to know. But yes, we are made in the 50s, and it's kind of like a mystery. We found out that someone was stalking us, and so we're figuring out what's happening. But hi, welcome in, Morticia. I'm so happy for your raid. Thank you so much for choosing me. My name is Karebear. I play whatever I find cozy, and occasionally I will also play games that I don't find cozy, just for the stress of it, I guess. Yeah, thank you so much. I do have a raid video to show you guys to see if, like, you know, if you're into it or not. Yeah, you're obviously welcome to stay. We welcome everybody and anybody. But if you do have to raid and run, I totally understand as well. It can be really exhausting to not raid, but to stream and watch streams. So wait, you're too late to show before love. You have to show the love before you raid into the stream. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Oh, right, of course. But yeah, I'll show you the raid video and I'll be right back. Hello. Hi. Do we want to do the kinky one? Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Okay, slowly but surely. Oh my god. For anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Karebear. We can get the gold. We can get the gold. Just no damage. Okay, go. Yep. I look up and see Matt. He pulls me back onto my feet. Oh. Oh. Ah! Eggplants! I like to stream a lot of like cute things, not necessarily just cozy. Mostly anything that I find cozy. We are best in it on. Oh. I don't do it a ton because I find it boring to do it at every choice, but sometimes I want to see how different options would have gone. Yeah, honestly I only do it. Did I jump for that? All right, come here. Come here. Come here. We're gonna reach the orange, that's the goal today, and we're gonna make it alright. Quit my job and then do it again until I reach the orange, and then reapply for my job, and then ask for forgiveness because I shouldn't have quit my job to reach the orange. On Saturdays, we like to play quite the opposite of that. Usually something like a scary game or shooter games. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, you're moving and I can't. Fuck. No! No one likes you, okay? One, you're ugly. And you're rude. And we're gonna make you swallow your own heart. Or sometimes I'll do co-op games as well, so.
Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that.
Oh yeah, there's a nail thing there.
Yeah. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that.
I hope you have a great day. Love you guys so much. Wait, I have to, hold on. Why did it do that? I know how to stream. Okay. Have a good day. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. And that's me. So if any of this interests you, you're obviously welcome to stay. But you do, again, if you do have to raid and run, I totally understand. And thank you so much for the raid again, Morticia. I just gave you a follow, and I'm very excited to hang in one of your streams. And we will go back to the game. We still have about 55 minutes left to the stream, so we still have a little bit to go to do a little bit of the more mystery stuff, you know? Okay, we've got pocketbook number 387, Margot B. Thompson's Stranger in the Night. She thought she was tracking a killer, but the killer was tracking her instead. Blah, blah, blah. San Francisco, 1953. Gloria Gray is an aspiring writer who works at a diner by day, writes crime fiction by night. When a series of murders occur across the city, she decides to pursue the killer in the hopes of turning her story into the best-selling novel. She meets Hugh, a mysterious young man who offers his help in finding the murderer. But soon, Gloria starts to wonder if he is the killer. Read the story that's on everyone's lips before seeing the major motion picture, 50 cents. All right. I was saying I saw some letters here. See, like, I have to write these down. So like the T is the squiggle. So like squiggle is T. The W is X. Right. And then U is 6. And N, like that. Is there any? I think the paper that said murder. What was that here? Yeah, so dash is M, right? Then U we already had. P is R. PR. The 0 is D. 3 is E. And then we already had R, which is P. There we go. Every time I keep clicking on escape, but it's not escape. Okay, there we go. All right, what do we have? Do we know what 4 is? No. We got the squiggle. Is there a squiggle somewhere? T. So we know that one. We got the W is X, right? Then 6 is Is there a 6 somewhere? Yep. 6 is you. All right. Nope. Shit. You. There we go. Then the bar like that is N. Where is the... Is it the bar like that or is it a slash? I think it's this. It's actually a slash, I think. Then the dash. Dash. Is there a dash? Yeah. M. Then the P is actually R. And then the 0 or the O. There's no 0 or O here. That's a E, I think we said. There we go. Okay, next, I would assume that's a O to your. In. The. Like that. Note. S? Is it? Okay, I need more. To clear, I don't want to clear it. Oh God. I know this is an N, right? No, wait, no, I know this is a V. Notes in the vent next to your room. But I don't remember. I think there was some in the other room. If I remember correctly.
I should keep an eye out for those symbols.
Right. I think there was some here. If I remember correctly. Here. Yeah, so 2 is an A. Then yeah, G is V. The note is L. The 2, I already wrote 2A. Okay, that's kind of it. That's all I have. Is there another thing that had that? Oh, the little wave is an H. And then, yeah, 4 is I. Y is, the 7 is a Y? Is there anything else? And then I threw everything else away. Nothing happened in this room. Everyone's fine. Actually, you know what? I'm going to throw this away as well. There. Why not? Throw everything away. Nothing is happening. I left the door open. I should really be more discreet. I'm a bad investigator. Okay. Can we do more with these new letters? Okay. Oh, I don't have an 8 though. I do have a 2. That's A. Oh, leave? Yes, the note is an L. Oh, and will leave? Will?
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
There we go. Ugh, my necklace is pulling on my hair.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth, it's me.
Hey, so how did the snooping go? Find anything?
I did.
Yes.
I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
A secret code? Well, spill the beans. What did it say?
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? Who the hell does that?
I don't know. But whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in 12 pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do you think one of them's having an affair?
Ooh. Could be an affair.
That's possible. It's quite obvious they're having marital problems.
What makes you say that?
Couch bed.
Pretty sure the husband was sentenced to.
I'm just gonna be like super honest.
I found a pillow and some sheets on the couch.
Okay, so maybe he snores a lot. Or he kicks her in his sleep. I've been elbowed by my sister more times than I can count. Some people are just bad sleepers.
I guess,
Is that
but
all you've got?
I have this
Pretty
maid
much.
instinct.
I just have this maid instinct.
Really? How does that work? Does your apron vibrate when you enter a room? Does your duster light up when it's cleaning a chandelier that has seen too much?
I'm serious, Beth. I've cleaned the rooms of many happy, loving couples. This isn't one of them. It feels cold.
Well, if you're right, I'll buy you a cape when this is all over. You'll be Supermaid.
We'll know if my instinct is right once I have a look at the vent that's mentioned in the message.
That's right.
Yeah, good idea, Bean. I'm about to go on break, so if you need my help again, just ask Andrew to patch you through to the break room.
All right. Enjoy your break.
Oh,
All right. It's like, oh god, I need one. All right, let's go get to the vent. Let's go to the. Can I throw it away? There we go. I was pressing the wrong button. There we go. Okay, vent near. Oh, next to your. This one. Oh, there is a note.
Can't open these without a screwdriver.
Well, fine.
I've never seen two people more suited for each other.
I think, yeah, Eugene. A friend of mine has heard. A friend of mine has heard from her hairdresser, who's heard from her sister-in-law, who works as secretary to the mayor, that the city plans on building a new mental hospital right next to Clarington. Imagine Denise could get the care she needs while staying close to home. It's almost too good to be true. I don't dare get my hopes up, but still, I'll keep an ear to the ground and keep you posted as soon as I have more news. Well, rich people don't want it built because that's who they fucking are, I guess. Yeah, they're against the hospitals and they hate it and they suck. Dear Eugene.
Sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital.
Oh.
And Bernard was Bernard.
Bernard. Dear Eugene, I was unaware of your daughter's condition. I can only imagine how difficult this must be for you and your wife, but do not worry. You only have to look at my brother to see how rotten apples grow, even in the best of families. As for your request, I am afraid I'm unable to grant it. Mr. Weston is both a good friend of mine and a benefactor of the Clarington, so it would be inappropriate for me to oppose him. Also, considering his great influence on the city, I have no doubt he will manage to prevent the hospital's construction, no matter what. Thank you for your understanding. Fuck you. Another letter. Like that, probably. Something. This is on this side. Linda. So like that? Yeah. Eh? There we go. Eugene. Bernard tells me there is a cold draft coming from his window and it's turning his office into a freezer. Fixing this should be the highest priority today, Linda.
Wait, Sophie, you don't need these. Be careful. It's a slippery slope towards becoming. This must be Eugene with his daughter.
Aww.
He looks like a caring father.
Eugene. Okay, we need a screwdriver.
Shoot, no screwdriver. Let's got a little challenge.
We could use this though, can we?
Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage.
Oh, right. He could be downstairs to be fixing the thing. Okay, let's go downstairs.
Eugene must be down in Bernard's office.
There you go.
I
Yeah.
should go ask him for a screwdriver.
Hi, I need a screwdriver for no reason.
With my pockets full.
Oh, what do I have?
Is there anything I can put down?
What are the keys for? Oh, it's the no, but those are the it's the master key. So we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh. That man has a small head for his body.
It's,
Bernard.
Miss Belivet, isn't it?
What? Oh.
Oh god, sorry, my game is so jittery for some reason.
Right.
It's like not liking the cutscenes for some reason.
You're the one who took last week off, aren't you?
Let me just look at the... I don't know why it's doing that. If I do it high, maybe?
You had to take care of your sister, I think?
There you go.
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
I understand, sir.
What are you doing here anyway? Are you on break?
Yes, I am.
Don't take too long.
No, I won't.
It's my break. I take the break.
Well, don't you look mischievous. Hey, Bean. If you're planning to give Bernard a good
She calls
scare,
me Bean.
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Oh, I see.
Eugene?
What the hell? You'd better go and take a look. I'll stand guard by the elevator and make some noise if I see Bernard coming.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so see, now here I think I have, wait, what? Nope, that's not what I wanted. I have, is it, oh, there we go. I have an achievement here, I think. Not, we're not yet. Oh. Got caught. I think I did. Thanks for your action, I was sent to prison. Maybe I don't? I thought I did. Oh, you protected Eugene. And he did not get fired by Bernard. Okay, we need to protect Eugene. So he doesn't get fired. So to get that achievement. So make sure that we don't leave any trace. I also think like last time I played, I missed something around here. The Clarington Hotel changes hands. Raymond Leduc retired yesterday after more than 20 years at the helm of the Clarington Hotel located in downtown Montreal. Founded in by Leduc's father, Fernand, in 1921, the hotel was one of Montreal's most respected establishments until the Great Depression and Fernand Leduc's death in 1929. Ever since, guests have noticed a drop in the hotel's standards. My wife and I used to stay at the Clarington every year for anniversaries, said Mr. Grayson, who first visited the hotel in 1925. We've stopped coming 2 or 3 years ago because of all of the unsavory characters hanging around. My wife was quite afraid. Despite Raymond Leduc's retirement, the establishment will remain in the Leduc family as his brother Bernard is now taking over the reins after many years as the hotel concierge. Interviewed in the lobby, Mr. Leduc promised great changes would come from the Clarington. Okay.
Well, just look at these distinguished gentlemen. And a young Bernard.
And Bernard. Oh, there's a thing. Mr. Leduc, my employer has made the following requests. To avoid unwanted attention, his identity should remain secret to both the guests and staff. The temperature in the room 602 should be kept at exactly 22 degrees Celsius. His dog, oh, it's 602. His dog should be fed at the very best roast beef. His room should be cleaned every day at 11:30 on the dot. Eggs should not be banned from his room of service orders. Should be banned, sorry. Doesn't like eggs. Hi, sweet. Here lurking of the train. Oh my god, thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, I'm having a great time. I love this game. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you. I hope you had a fun time doing the raid train as well. I'm so sad that I couldn't be there for some of the streams, but I hope that you had a lot of fun as well. No, to disturb him between the hours of 4 and 5. More work shall follow once my employer takes possession of the room. Anything here? No. Nothing here. Also, ads are gonna go in about.
Is this Linda's?
Oh God. Ugh, sleeping with your employers. Come on. Come on. I totally missed all of this the first time I played. Okay, check on room 602. Ask Eugene to fix a radiator. Call Weston's office. Apologize for the ball mishap. Speak with the contractor. Call Weston's office. Again, decide whenever the employee of the month reward. Okay. That's his list of things. Oh, sorry, I'm in the way. Is there anything else kind of dark in this corner? Okay. We're gonna read that. Dear brother.
This does not look like a nice brotherly check-in.
Ooh.
I had no idea things were this bad between Bernard and
I thank you for your invaluable input, but need I remind you the terms of our agreement? I did my part. I got you out of jail and have ensured that news of your deviant ways would not leak. Now, I expect you to keep your side of the bargain and stay out of my way. You're not in charge of the hotel anymore. I have worked relentlessly for the last 2 years to return the Clarendon to its former glory, a great challenge considering the poor state you left it in. I'm glad Father never got to see how you so shamelessly destroyed his great legacy. As for me, I will be dead too before I listen to a single word of advice from you. You ask I lower the prices? Well, I can tell you I plan on doing just the opposite. My guests will only be la creme de la creme. Your deviant. Hi, Eddie. Thank you so much for the lurk. Your deviant friends can find themselves another place for their sinful debaucheries. Enjoy your retirement. Wow. Damn. Oh, damn.
Opposing something that could help so many people just because it's close to your hotel?
Dear Mr. Weston, I would like to thank you again for agreeing to this partnership between the Clarendon Hotel and Weston's department store. Thanks to your generous help, our renovations are well underway and the hotel has never looked better. You should come visit soon when you're busy and that was scratched. On another note, it has come to my attention that you have formed a group of local businessmen to oppose the construction of the new mental hospital. After working so hard to elevate the Clarendon standards, I cannot allow a band of cuckoos to move in my backyard. Should you accept, it would be an honor and privilege to join your fight. Yours sincerely, Bernard Leduc. Handwritten by Eugene. Enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted prick. We're gonna throw that away because we need to.
Let's get you to that.
We need to save him. There we go. Da-da-da-da-da. We clean. Tiki-tiki-tiki-tiki. There we go. And we're gonna close it.
This blizzard, Bernard's office will be a skating rink by the end of the day.
Yeah.
Best to avoid that.
Did he leave anything else? I hope he doesn't get fired. We took everything. We took everything. Okay. Okay, ads are gonna go in like a few seconds, so I'm gonna trigger them and I'm gonna take a little bit of break. We still have about 30 minutes to go, so I don't think that we're gonna be able to finish the game, but it's okay. We played a lot of it today, so yeah. Should have left it open, ruin his office. Well, I would, but my achievement is to not get the guy that did that fired, so I'm making sure that everything is looks like nothing happened, because like I want that achievement. But yes, I agree. I agree. We left it open the first time. I was like, fuck that guy. But I'll be right back. I'll trigger ads and yeah, we'll be back in like 3-ish minutes. Fun death. At least we can, I saved, right? So, ooh, a little hand.
We have to save the garden before it dies.
But what if you want it to die?
Oh
Then you can start over. Oh, what the heck?
Wow,
What?
show me what you got.
What?
You're a cactus now.
Well,
oh my
why am I
god,
a
that is
cactus?
stuff of nightmares.
Oh my god, my face!
That's so sad. Oh my god, I love this game.
Broken the holy seal of Urdoc. That's me. Like, imagine just like starting a story here and it's like, yep, that's me. I'm sure you're wondering how I got into this situation.
It's a Liz. Oh, look. People are looking at you. People are looking at you. You're a celebrity. Oh my god. It's a cozy game. It's a cozy game. It's a cozy game. We're not scared. We don't get scared. It's fine. But yeah, when the new the new Vancouver track came out in Mario Kart 8, we were really excited. It was really an exciting time for us. We engage autopilot. We shouldn't run into anything. No! Wait. No. Oh shit. Ah! We're gonna crash. We're gonna crash. Yep, there we go. Ooh, we're crashing. That's a cat. Can I pet cats? Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's purring. Can I get more? Come here.
Oh, what a good purr.
It is a good purr. Okay, one more time.
Oh, look at the head scratches.
Oh, this cat's so cute.
Oh, it's laughing at me now. And it's fucking with my...
Hope. Can you tell your friends to calm down, please? What the fuck was that?
Still talking.
Oh my god, no, girl. Nope, I'm good. Girl, no. Why can't I run? I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. Oh. Okay. All right. Well, we lost Pegsy. Oh, how's it going?
Welcome back from ads. I'm also back. I just sat down also from going to the bathroom. All right, we have 25 more minutes. Let's do what we can and then, yeah.
Time to see what secrets that vent is
Okay,
holding.
let's leave.
Surely your break is over by now.
No, it's not.
I came by here not too long ago, and Andrew was already covering for you.
That's because I was in the ladies' room.
That's
Oh.
no excuse to...
It's my time of the month.
Ooh.
You're married, aren't you? So you know how it is. I have to go more often, and sometimes I stain the furniture, and don't get me started on all the...
That's enough details.
We hate him.
What were you doing in my office?
Also, that's not my name.
I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Really? But that doesn't explain what you're doing on this floor. You know very well the cleaning staff isn't supposed to wander around the lobby for no reason. You wouldn't be lying to me, would you, Miss Belovit?
No,
That's not my name.
No, I swear.
It's my fault. I asked her to come clean up a mess I made. Spilled coffee.
Coffee? Oh, Miss Lambert, you're not supposed to have beverages at the front desk.
Yeah, well, there are so many rules here.
Beth.
I lose track.
Come with me.
I don't remember if there is an achievement here. Hold on, let me check quickly. That's not it. No. You protected Linda. Okay. I don't think so. Oh, I left that door open. There we go. All right, let's go. The French woman type. You call them guests. How many times do I have to repeat it? Disinvolt French woman attitude. All right, well, let's go. Thanks, girl. Oh, yes. You moved the stuff. All right, 5th floor. Let's go. Bing. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5. That's where we got off. Let's go. To the vent. Did I leave the door up? No, I didn't. Okay, good.
Oh, I guess I'm free to disturb room 508 now. But that's where Bernard and Linda were. Ew.
Ew. What's that? The Bible. Okay. Oh, Bernard and Linda. Gross. I don't think I did this the first time we played this. Yeah. Pick up, throw away. What else? Anything in that vent? Oh. Gosh. Okay. Okay, Wendy. Do you think I don't see the way you talk to guests? The way you smile at them and call them sweetie while you fill their coffee cups? The way you laugh at their jokes and bat your eyes like a stupid teenage girl? I'm not sure if you're doing it for the tip or to get the employee of the month reward, or either way, this is unacceptable. And I won't even mention the way you wear your uniform. This is a respected hotel, not a pleasure house. Although I've always had a problem with your behavior, I've tolerated it as long as the guests were happy. But now that you're getting engaged, I can no longer remain silent about it. What would Jacques say if he saw you? I'm sure he would be as ashamed as I am. Oh, so the letter we saw is not Jacques talking to Linda. It's what's his face? Pleasure House. Yay, thank you, love. It's Bernard telling her, because like Bernard is cheating with Linda. I'm sure he would be as ashamed as I am. Maybe you've got Bernard fooled like every other man. But if you don't change your behavior, I'll find a way to convince him to fire you. This is your only warning. bitch. So wait, actually, let me look at the achievement again. Which caused Linda to get fired. Okay, I want that. I want Linda to get fired. Oh, there's two. There's like one where Wendy gets fired, and there's one that Linda gets fired. But we have already... Oh shit, we left the writing downstairs. I'm going to leave that then, because I want... Can they both be fired? Lipstick. Linda, my wife will be at her parents' house. So come by the house at 8 p.m. Make sure you bring the new lingerie I brought you, B. Oh, this is the same letter. From downstairs. I'm just gonna leave that stuff and see. Oh, clean that. I have to clean that? No. Thank God they didn't take any. Ew, say no to divorce. Throw away. Anything behind the door? No. Okay. Bye. The vents. There you go. How do I unscrew? Oh, like that. Okay. I can't. Oh, like that. Okay. Another code. All right. Let's debunk this one. I have them all down. I've written them down like a good detective. Okay. The dash. M. The threes. E's. The squiggle. T's. The fa. I don't think we have a. Oh, yeah, we do. O. The slash. N. The fours. I's. I guess this is G. Tonight. Right? And 7 is Y. The P is R. I don't think we have a parentheses here, but we do have 2s. That's an A. The note we have is L. That's probably a C for Michael. And a W. B, sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
In my room, Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Michael.
Clarrington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hello, Bean. Anything new to
I love that she calls us Bean. I don't know what this means, but I want to ask her.
I also wanted to thank you for saving my skin earlier.
Oh,
yeah.
You're welcome.
I hope I didn't get you into too much trouble.
Well, I did get a little sermon from Bernard.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't fuss about it. He mainly complained about my lack of decency and my abrasive personality. So, the usual stuff, you know? He did keep me in there forever, though. So, tell me it was worth it. Tell me you found something good in that vent.
Yes.
I found another message written in secret code.
What does it say?
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Michael? Who's that? Another husband?
I don't know. It's the first time I'm hearing of a Michael in this story.
Let me check the logbook. There's a Michael staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh, Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
Could Marcella?
Yes?
No, never mind. So, what's next?
Guess I should go have a look at 507, but it's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
Well, I could call the room to make sure no one's there.
Right.
Good idea.
Hang on.
Can't hear.
You've got the all clear, Bean. Head on over.
Thanks, Beth. I'll call you back.
Let's go. All right. Let's close this. Also, let's close that. 507, let's go. Right?
Looks like I'm headed to room 507.
Where is it? It's the next door one. Do not disturb. But we are going to disturb. Hee hee. Oh, could I have thrown that message out actually? Hold on. I want to destroy all evidence of everything. There we go. Hee hee.
No combination, no entry.
Damn it. Is there, wait. Is there no combination? I remember there.
What were you apologizing for? And were you forgiven?
There must be like a. Did they have it written down somewhere? Because I feel like I should look at that. I just don't remember. How? Well, like how to find the code. Where's my mouse? Can I? No. Okay. Maybe we'll find it later or another time. Because I feel like I should open that. I just don't remember yet what the code is or how to find it.
Let's get to the bottom of this and find out what links these rooms together.
Okay. Make it quick. There you go. You have to do our job as well, you know? Gotta clean. Make sure everything's clean. The sound.
He's all but outright.
I just meant with your damn lawyer. You've got some balls to accuse me of all of that. As if you were irreproachable yourself. Do you think I don't know where you spend your nights? But worst of all is that you won't let me see my son. You won't even tell me where he is. If you think you have a chance to get custody, you really don't know me well. I won't let you take Michael away from me. We're just gonna throw that. We're gonna clean that.
Looks like someone grew tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont.
Yeah, he sounds like a dick, so we're just gonna throw that away. We'll leave the ring because she could sell it. The Metcalf, Montreal, Canada. The white cat. I think that's important. We'll leave it there. Is there any other? Nope, that's it. Okay, cool. La da da. Pick up. Pick up. Inspect.
Mr. Cruz, huh?
Ooh.
Numbers
dates, times. What does it all mean?
1824? Is that maybe the code? Welcome back, Julian. Are you having a good day? What is it? 1825 or 1824?
No combination.
Oh, I thought I did. Okay, so it's not that. 1824. I think it was. Baked, I needed oh, hell yeah. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. 1824 was circled. So, I'm gonna use the back of this. 1824. It's the white cat. Is it the white cat or the black cat? I think it's the white cat. A Burger King? Oh my god, yes. That sounds amazing. We're gonna throw that away. Throw this away. Nah, she can have cigarettes. No problem. Are scary games a good idea right now? No, probably not. But, you know, it's fun sometimes to do the wrong idea. Okay, nothing here. There's some rolls there. Just a class with nuns. Michael Beaumont. Okay. Inspect. What do we have here? Fastest way on rails through the Midwest.
So you were eager to set up a meeting, but didn't want anyone noticing.
You like Dorothy. Who's Dorothy? I hope you are well in spite of the circumstances. We've been on the train for 2 days now. It's a long ride. Made even longer by the fact I cannot wait to see you again. We're scheduled to arrive in Montreal on the eve of Valentine's Day. I booked room 509. It's a marital suite. When we arrive, please refrain from talking to me until we can figure out a safe way to see each other. Say hello to Michael for me. M. Yeah, we're gonna throw that away. You look like Dorothy. Oh my god, me? You're too sweet. This has nothing incriminating, so that's cool. Key battery out when not in use. Dad, I'm sorry, but Mom asked me to tell you the name of, Mom asked me not to tell you the name of a hotel. She allowed me to talk about our room, though. We have 2 little beds, a radio, and even a television. Mom let me build a fort, and the maid brought us extra blankets. She's really nice. That's me! The hotel is nice, too, but I miss home. I wish Mom and you could be happy, and I wish everything could go back to the way it was before, but Mom says it's impossible. She says she no longer loves you. Do you think she'll ever stop loving me too? That's so sad. We're gonna throw it away. Imagine you lived in someone's butt. Like your house was in your butt, in their butt. Then your house got called off to war and died, and you lost your house in the war. That's really dark. I hope that doesn't happen. School things. Anne Bercy, Miss Bercy, we have successfully processed your request to withdraw your son, Michael Bercy, from his school schedule and system onto the agreement that you will continue his education from home. Following this letter, you will receive the list of books and school materials you need to purchase in order to follow the curriculum from home. A social worker will be in touch with you to help you understand our milestone so that your son can benefit from our program. Okay, I'm gonna leave this one there just in case they're like, they think that she kidnapped him, but you know, I mean, it could also show that she kidnapped him, but it's fine. Or like our actual houses went off to war, like we just did a business living in the house. Wait, like our actual houses went off to war while we just did all our business living in the house. That's crazy. As long as people are not getting hurt, I guess. Dear Anne, you were right. I miss the snow already. so hot right now in Texas. It's quite a shock after the cool weather of Montreal. My family has never seen snow before, and the houses could fight each other as long as no one's getting hurt. And I could not find the words to tell them how beautiful it is. They don't understand what they're missing. I wish I could build my brother's snowman, like the one we built together a few weeks ago. I know it's childish. Thank you for the hydrate. But I had not had that much fun in years. How are things going with your family? Oh wait, no, that's not what I said. I totally skipped.
Gay. Trust me, gay is in, gay is hot. I want some gay, gay it's gonna be.
That's right. Christmas was exhausting. 9 days of eating, singing, dancing. It's great fun, but I'm glad it's over so I can rest a little. Of course, celebration will resume for New Year, but it gives me a few days to relax. How are things going with your family? I know you don't get along well, but I hope you are still able to have a good time. I will leave for Montreal on the 8th. I cannot wait to be back. I miss finding black cat hairs all over my clothes. I miss our late night studying sessions at Harry's. I even miss Sister Miller's classes. Can believe it. I will see you soon. Warm wishes. And then I will also throw that away. Oh.
Keys are Snoop's best friend.
Yeah, key. Yeah, we're picking that up. Nothing here. And we're actually going to let me see. I want to read this too. Hold on.
Abuse his wife and just get away with it?
Gross.
And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong?
Literally. Dear Anne, I have met with Lewis and he has asked me to give you the enclosed letter. I think I should reiterate that some of your accusations, such as wife abuse, are not grounds for divorce in Quebec. Because it's the 50s. I understand you are hurt, but literally and physically, but I do not think antagonizing your husband is very wise at the moment. Do not forget to be in court at 11 a.m. on the 20th. Be on time. Also, a friendly reminder that my fees for January need to be paid before the end of the month. I am happy to help you out, but I cannot work pro bono on this. Which I will keep that there because she's being abused. Adam or Eve? A heartbreaking decision. That's the rest of the title. Should Rose stay in a marriage that no longer makes her happy, or seek refuge in the arms of the woman who truly understands her? She has tasted the forbidden fruit years ago, and now she's all she can think about. But what will her family and society as a whole think of her as she turns to life of sin? Should she be condemned for even entertaining the thought of leaving her husband, or pitied for having to make such a heartbreaking decision? Bridget Boswell is the prolific author behind novels such as And They Were Roommates and The Lonely Girl. Adam or Eve is her 7th novel. There we go. Greta is the little dog or cat. And there's a box. Okay. I'm going to save because it is almost 4 o'clock, y'all. Save. We haven't saved like at all. Create a save. Load. This is me. Okay, great. For whenever I decide to play. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. It's time. It's that time, y'all. We have to go raid the last person on the list, and it's Allie, and it's very exciting. I'm so happy. I'm gonna put back some music. I'm so happy to have been part of this B4 Pride Raid Train. Happy Pride to everyone. I hope everyone had a... Oh no, my game just crashed when I tried to close it. Oops. Thank you to B4 for letting me do this. I'm very, very, very happy to have been part of it. I hope that everyone had fun throughout. We have one last person to go see. And yes, for people who, because our Pride in Canada is in August. So I like to say that Pride is for all of the, like the whole summer. So even if your Pride technically ends tomorrow, just make it Pride all summer. That's my message to you. Alex is 3,470% gay, and make Pride all summer. You know, at least all summer, if not all year. We're gonna go check out Allie. I don't know if I should just wait like the 3 minutes It's supposed to be around 4, but I think I should be fine. Yes. Do you have the right message, Kay, in your clipboard? Julian, you're 9,207. Damn. That's really good. I think it's before read. There we go. Wow, that is a lot. Okay, hold on. You don't need to copy the whole thing. You can do it. You can. That's so much. Okay, hold on. That is huge. I don't know why it came out that way. Hold on. I think it's where is this command? Yeah, like I think like 1 or 2 should be fine. Where? So wait, hold on. Yeah, I think that should work. I don't know. It's so huge. No? Okay. We're going to save. I'm going to do that again. There we go. Oh, okay, fine. That works. That's Ali's link. If you do get left behind, I'm going to copy their name. First, we're going to start the raid. Again, thank you so much for being here. I hope everybody's day is amazing. I hope that I would love to show some love to Ali. They're the last person in the raid train. And yeah, I hope everyone's having a great day. You love spamming. What did you say? Wait, hold on. Where is it? I love spamming people's chat with lengthy messages. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be that long. I was like, I thought it was going to be like a little bit. Just like 2 lines maybe, but it looked really long. Thank you so much to B4. Happy Pride, everybody. Don't forget to be the gayest that you could be, you know? Always be gay is the message. And I hope everyone has an amazing day. I'm gonna go and do maybe a couple more things in the house that we need to do, like chores. But I'll have another cider and it'll be great. And I'm gonna be probably lurking in alleys. But let's go share the love. Thank you so much. I will be back on Tuesday a little later than usual. I'll be on at 8 a.m. my time. We're going to be playing some Outer Wilds. Not surprising. But yeah, I hope everyone has an amazing day. I love you guys. Bye. Let's go say hi to Ali. Bye. Bye.